Mary, how does this sound? Memo to Ted Baxter from Murray Slaughter regarding last night's show. Dear Ted, when you finish with one page of the script, please turn it over. This handy hint will prevent the recurrence of last night's embarrassment when you read the same page twice. What do you think?
I think you really earned your paycheck this week.
Mary. Marie and I were talking the other night as we were laying in bed about 3 o'clock in the morning, having one of those casual conversations about how to survive on my salary. And she asked me a question I couldn't answer, so I thought I'd ask you.
Oh, well, what is it?
How much money does Ted make?
Oh, well, Murray, I don't think I can tell you that.
That's even more than I thought.
See you in 2 weeks, girls.
Hi, Mayor.
Hi, Ted. Who are those ladies?
They're my groupies.
Officers of the Ted Baxter Fan Club's International.
Oh.
Care for a cookie?
Oh, gee, I don't think so. Kind of a funny shape, aren't they?
Well, that's my face. The girls had a special cookie cutter made in my profile.
Oh, well, sort of like animal crackers then, aren't they?
Right. What can I do for you, Mayor?
Well, here you go, Ted. And while I'm here, Mr. Grant wants you to sign your contract renewal.
Sorry, Mayor, not gonna do. I'm not gonna sign it.
What?
I'm tired of being Mr. Pushover. I've been taken advantage of long enough. This year, it's going to be different. I want what's coming to me.
Ted, Mr. Grant is going to be very upset if I don't come back with your signed contract.
Well, tough toenails.
Just because Ted Baxter is a pussycat is no reason why everyone should take advantage of him.
Ted, please, don't do something you're going to be sorry for later. Just sign the contract.
You know what I think of this contract? That's what I think of this contract.
Ted, this is your contract.
And what's this?
That was your paycheck.
Come in.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Ted.
Just driving through the neighborhood. Thought I'd drop in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're not married. You're Rita.
No, Ted, I'm not Rita. I'm Rhoda.
Oh, of course. I'm always getting you and Rita confused. You look so much alike. I bet a lot of people do that.
Mary!
Ted.
Well, hi, Mary.
What are you doing here?
Well, just driving through the neighborhood. I thought I'd drop in. I'm a little concerned about the way my contract negotiations are going.
What negotiations? Mr. Grant won't talk about it.
Well, that's what I'm concerned about. Mary, look, you're on the inside. What do you think is the top figure I can get?
Ted, I think you're getting it.
Well, that gives me a rough idea. Look, I was thinking maybe you could use your influence with Lou and help me get a raise.
Ted, I really don't think I can do that.
Oh, sure you can. Lou respects your opinion. I bet if you told him you thought I should get more money, why he'd do it. I know he would.
Ted, are you bribing me?
I know. Does that look like a bribe, Rhoda?
Maybe in Minneapolis, not in New York.
Ted, I can't take this money.
Nonsense. It's a gift.
Ted!
No, just think of it as a small token of my appreciation for all the things you've done in the past and for what you may do in the future.
Ted, I cannot take
Mary,
this
it's just
money.
a gift, just between friends. Just my way of saying, thanks a lot, kiddo. You're a great little gal. Forgot my coat.
Ted, I am not going to talk to Mr. Grant.
Oh.
Come in.
Lou, I want to talk to you about my contract.
You ready to sign it?
No.
Then I don't want to talk to you.
All right, Lou, if you won't talk to me, you can talk to my agent.
You've got an agent?
That's right.
Oh. Well, in that case, I won't talk to you or your agent.
Oh, come on, Lou. Just talk to her. She's right outside the door.
She?
Lou, how's it gonna look? My very first agent, you won't even talk to her.
Ted, I am not talking to your agent.
Shh, please, Lou. You want to embarrass me, do you?
Ted, I am not talking to your agent.
Well, then just give me a raise. Just give me a little raise. You won't have to talk to her. I'll fire her. What has she ever done for me? Lou, I'm not asking for a lot, just a little bit more money. Lou, I'm not getting any younger. I gotta make it now while I can. Pretty soon it's gonna be all over for me. Gray old man out in the cold, alone, hungry, no one to turn to. Stopping strangers on the street. Buddy, can you spare a dime?
Ted,
Yes, Lou?
send in your agent.
Thanks, Lou. I'll never forget you for this.
Ted,
Yeah?
you groveled great.
Thanks. Bella? Lou, I want you to meet my agent, Bella Swan. Bella, Lou Grant.
So nice to meet you, Mr. Grant.
Nice meeting you, Miss Swan. Won't you sit down? Can I get you something to drink?
Well, a cup of tea would be nice.
I'll see if I can dig some up.
Now, bring that chair right over next to me, dear.
Do you think we could get a cup of nice, hot tea?
And a glass of milk for Teddy.
And a glass of milk. Thanks.
You know, Mr. Grant, I've known Teddy since he was a little boy.
Really?
Yes. He was such a cute little boy. He used to run around with this little stuffed bear. Wouldn't go anywhere without it. Now, what was it you used to call it, Teddy?
Fuffy.
Oh, Fuffy.
Fuffy. Come in.
Tea and milk. Who is the tea for?
Guilty. Thank you.
And who is the milk for? If I'd have known it was for you, Ted, I would have put some Bosco in it.
Now, Miss Swan, I think you should know that I do not intend to give Ted any more money.
Oh, we don't want any more money, Mr. Grant. We want our freedom.
You do?
We do.
Excuse me, Lou. I want to have a little conference with my agent.
Oh. Oh, all right, now don't worry, Teddy. Just finish drinking your milk. Now, Mr. Grant, I've gone over Teddy's contract, and I find there's a clause in it that says he's not free to do other kinds of work.
Such as?
Oh, well, motion pictures, Broadway, things like that.
Oh, that clause.
Now, all we're asking is that clause be stricken from the contract.
Ted's gonna get a raise. I know he's gonna get a raise.
Murray, Ted is not going to get a raise. Mr. Grant isn't about...
Thanks a lot, Lou. I sure do appreciate it.
I knew it. He got it. I knew it.
Nice doing business with you, Mr. Grant.
Same here, Miss Swan.
Bella.
Bella.
He got a raise. I knew he'd get a raise.
He didn't get a raise.
He didn't?
You see?
Well, then, what did he get?
All I agreed to was a non-exclusive contract so that Ted could do movies, Broadway, things like that.
Ted? Movies? Broadway?
That's all you agreed to?
Yeah.
Who would want Ted to do movies? Broadway?
Thanks a lot, Lou.
You're welcome.
You fell right into our trap.
Well, for the love of mud, where am I sleeping, on a racetrack?
Come on, let's have it. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
Don't rush me, brother. I'm
Ma'am?
Pollyanna
Yeah.
Glasgow.
Oh, you're watching TV. I'm sorry.
No, wait, no, I've seen this part 3 times. The part that keeps getting interrupted comes later.
Very good. Because I've got some exciting news. Mary, can I turn down the volume?
Yeah, sure.
I'll leave the pictures so you'll see. Listen, you know the big corner window down at the store that they decorate every Christmas?
Yeah.
Today they gave it to me.
Well, congratulations, I guess.
It's a lot of responsibility, kid, and hard work. Christmas windows are not all tinsel and glitter, you know. Really. The guy that did it last year was fired.
Why?
You want to know what gifts the 3 wise men brought? portable hair dryer, an electric guitar, and a pair of fiberglass water skis.
I think I remember that window. And didn't the manger have wall-to-wall carpeting?
Right, the worst.
So what are you going to do?
Well, it wasn't easy because everything's been done 100 times,
Yeah.
right? But I finally came up with an idea that I think is truly novel.
Yeah, what?
Santa's Workshop.
Oh.
I figure if I do Santa's Workshop, they can't fire me.
Yeah.
It's one of your safer numbers. But I'm going to have Santa sitting in his chair, right? He's laughing. Ho, ho, ho. And then from the right side, in comes Mrs. Claus. At least we're assuming it's Mrs. Claus. She's bringing hot chocolate. He likes it, Mayor. Then, down front in the window, there's this assembly line of darling little elves. The first little elf takes a half-finished toy, puts on the head, hands it to the next little elf, who takes it and paints on a smile. He then hands it to the next little elf, who takes it and puts on hair. He then hands it to the next little elf, who takes it and puts on little shoes. Then all the little elves rejoice, and they congratulate each other. And then they all dance for joy, because they have just built the first little girl elf.
Oh, that's marvelous. That's really going to be sensational.
think so?
Here comes the part of the movie I've been wanting to see.
Okay, kid, listen, if you really like it, Mayor, I'm going to go upstairs and, make some rough sketches.
You should.
Yeah.
What reason?
Bye, Mayor.
Get in.
We'll be back to Channel 6 Late Movie after these brief commercial announcements.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ted Baxter. For years, you've seen me as the anchorman of your favorite news program. When it comes to news, I've always given it to you straight. And tonight, I'm going to give it to you straight about the Slice Right metric slicer. Famous the world over for slicing any type of fruit or vegetable. See how the blade adjusts to any height? Just wait till you see how thin I slice this tomato. Look at that. Isn't that the thinnest slice you've ever seen? Why, I know one lady in St. Paul took her all winter to use up one tomato, and she was feeding a family of 5.
Mr. Grant, turn on Channel 6, quick.
Slice carrots for creaming, beets for pickling. Slice a whole bushel of cucumbers in less than 20 minutes. Forget about the $5 they were made to sell for. We're cutting the price in half. And today only, we will include this Trim Neat hair trimmer. Like the way my hair looks? I use my Trim Neat every night before I do the 6 o'clock news. Call this number, 201-4823, and call right now.
Yes. Oh, hi, Rhoda. Yes, I saw it. Rhoda, it wasn't funny. He's a newsman. He's supposed to have some dignity. Rhoda, will you stop laughing? What? Yes, operator, I will accept an emergency call from Mr. Grant.
Did you catch it? Right there for the whole world to see. Ted Baxter, my anchorman, selling a tomato slicer.
I saw it, Lou.
We all laughed, right? Huh? Movies, Broadway, things like that. Nobody thought that things like that might be commercials, did they? Oh, boy, did we get sucked in.
You going bowling, Mr. Grant?
No, I've been bowling, Mary. It was the only way I could work off my anger, legally. I looked down that alley, every pin had gray hair and Ted's face. Trouble is, I got so mad, I threw the ball over the pins and hit the wall. My best ball, and I bent it. You'd think with the kind of money we pay him, that'd be enough.
Mr. Grant?
But no, not Ted. He's not satisfied to
Mr.
make
Grant.
$31,000 a year.
Murray.
$31,000.
What difference does
$31,000.
Kramer, did you catch me last night on the movie?
Did you see what he just did? He just reached up and tore my pocket off.
Ted, I'm sure it was an accident.
Well, it better be. You don't just tear my pocket off like that and get away with it.
Ted, excuse me, I gotta see about Murray.
Get my pocket back. Bella? Teddy. Guess I thought that slicer thing went pretty well myself. Got anything else lined up for me? Oh, a dog food commercial, eh? Or they want me to be their spokesman or something? Oh, well, I guess I can do that. Well, oh no, I can't do that. I've got my dignity to think about. After all, I am an anchor man. Tell him I'll bark, but I won't pant.
Mr. Grant, can I get you anything? Mr. Grant, what is it? What's wrong?
Oh. Ted Baxter's finally got me. I've gone over his contract a dozen times. There's nothing I can do to stop him. First, it was that tomato slicer. Then it was that commercial for that woman's product. I didn't even know what it was. I had to ask my wife what they used it for. She wasn't sure. Mary, he's got me.
Mr. Grant, how about if I fix you a nice drink? You haven't had a nice drink in days. Mr. Grant, I'm worried about you.
Somehow, booze just doesn't taste good to me anymore. You know, sometimes I think I'm losing contact with reality. Like last night, I was watching a movie on TV, you know, to try and forget. And this dog food commercial came on. And I could have sworn I heard a dog bark that sounded just like Ted.
Mr. Grant, isn't there anything I can do?
No.
The news is on. You want to watch the news?
I suppose so.
I've turned it on very softly. Mr. Grant, doesn't it just make you mad? I mean, wouldn't you like to really chew Ted out? Oh, Mr. Grant has got to snap out of it. He's so quiet. He hasn't yelled at anybody in days. He's not drinking. This is terrible.
31,000.
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter in the 6 o'clock news. The Soviet Union announced today that talks with China over disputed border areas have been broken off. This and other top stories of the day after this brief commercial message. Howdy. This is Farmer Ted coming to you on behalf of Ma and Pa's Country Pork Sausage.
Farmer Ted?
Oh, no, not on our show.
Ooh-wee. They're good.
Murray, why didn't we check the film commercials before they went on the air?
Down-home blend of herbs and spices for a lip-smacking, finger-licking treat. Remember, Ma and Pa's Country Pork Sausage, the sausage that lets you make a pig of yourself. Yes, sir, news.
Mary, when Farmer Ted finishes the news, tell him to mosey his keister into my office. And bring me some ice.
Bring me some ice. Murray, he's back.
Come in.
Do you want to see me, Lou?
Come in, Ted. Come on. What's this?
It's a hair trimmer. Thought you might like it.
Oh, isn't that nice? Thank you.
You can save over $100 a year on haircuts.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Come on, sit down. Really, thank you. That's a lovely gesture. Ted, I'm going to give it to you straight. You're giving up those commercials.
No, I'm not.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I'm ordering you to give up those commercials.
You can't do that, Lou. My new contract is non-exclusive.
I know, but that's the way it's going to be.
Well, I'm sorry, Lou, but I have a big career ahead of me in commercials, and you've got no legal ground for stopping me.
Ted, if you don't stop doing those commercials, I'm going to punch your face out. What? I said I'll punch your face out.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Well, it's against the law. I'll have you arrested.
Be too late. Your face will be gone. It's going to be pretty hard finding work with a broken face, Ted.
You're not serious. Are you? You are serious.
You can run, Ted, but you can't hide. I know where you live. I know where you eat. I know where you do your laundry. And wherever you go, I'll be waiting for you.
You're bluffing.
I have a terrible temper, Ted. You want to see what I did to a bowling ball?
No.
But I don't want you to think I'm not a reasonable man. How much do you figure to make doing those commercials?
Fella said maybe 30, 40,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you a raise. $25 a week.
25 bucks a week, or
I punch your face out.
sounds reasonable. I'll take it.
Good.
Lou, I'm taking my hair trimmer back. Say, Mayor, I'm having a problem with my new paycheck that Lou may not have anticipated.
Oh, what is it?
Well, since I have to pay 10% of my salary to my agent now, I'm making less than I ever did, even with my raise.
A raise?
Hi, Mayor.
Hi.
Here's that stuff you wanted to borrow.
Thank you. Sure. Gee, I really feel terrible about always borrowing your good things whenever I am having company.
Oh, don't be silly, kid. This is the only chance my tablecloth gets to have a nice time.
You know, I always wondered, you have so many beautiful serving things and you hardly ever have any company.
Oh, for years now, my mother has been giving me shower gifts on my birthdays. Yeah, I'm the only kid in the world, I'm sure, that got a waffle on her 16th birthday. My fancy tablecloth, your good silver.
Which is also my everyday silver.
My everyday silver is plastic.
What?
Who's coming to dinner?
Oh, Jack and Linda Foster.
Jack and Linda?
Mm-hmm.
All this fuss for a couple?
Ah, well, they're very special people.
No, special people seldom come in couples.
Listen, all I know is that Jack and Linda have something really great going. I mean, of all the married couples I know, theirs is the kind of marriage I would like to have for myself.
I would like Pat and Dick Nixon's.
Why?
You know he can't fool around.
But I'm fine. Hey, listen, there's plenty of food. Why don't you stay and have dinner with us. I mean, it's about time my friends met each other.
I would really love to, Mia, but I gotta go out and break up with a guy tonight.
Ah, I didn't know you were going with anyone.
Oh, yeah. This would have been our second date.
Well, if you've only dated him once, why don't you break up with him on the phone?
I gotta give him his ring back.
He bought you a ring after one date?
No, he had it with him.
Oh.
It was adjustable.
You're kidding.
It had a decoder on it.
Hello.
Hello, Mary.
Oh, Linda, don't you look great? Well, that's what a week skiing in hospital will do for you.
Baby.
Yeah.
How are you, beautiful?
Oh, I'm fine. I am just fine. Thanks for asking.
Rhoda Morgenstern, I'd like you to meet Linda and Jack Foster.
Oh, I am so glad to finally meet you two.
Same here. Mary has told us so much about you.
Mary, you were right, kid. They are nice. Listen, I gotta go. Hey, maybe I can get a couple like them for myself. Or we could quadruple.
Oh, yeah. Come on in.
Mary, fantastic.
Doesn't it drive you crazy? People who can eat anything they want and never get fat, like Jack. And you.
I get fat?
When?
I am fat right now.
What are you talking about?
It's true. I got on the scale this morning and I weighed 120 big ones. The diet begins tomorrow.
You're incredible.
Yeah, how much do you weigh?
Almost as much as you do.
Linda, why can't you make coffee like this?
Mrs. Olson, why can't I ever make good coffee?
Hey, why don't we finish our coffee in the
Good
coffee
idea.
area? Jack. Remember that crazy Greek brandy you said you liked so much but you could never find?
Oh, yeah, the kind with the tree inside the bottle.
Guess who found some?
Ah, Mary, I've said it before, but after Linda here, you're the girl I'd marry.
Well, I keep telling you, get rid of her. She's not your type anyway.
Eddie? Ah, yes. Happy little tree.
So, tell me all about Aspen.
Hey, met a great guy for you.
No kidding. What's he do?
Kisses wives.
What?
The rest of the time he's a ski instructor, but mostly he kisses wives.
Jack, you're not going to tell Mary about that, are you?
Come on, you tell me your ski instructor stories. I'll tell you mine.
Well, I was 3 chairs behind them on the lift, and I saw him kiss her.
Well, he took me by surprise. What'd you expect me to do, jump off? I mean, he just grabbed me and kissed me. What was I supposed to do?
What do you think those sharp points on the end of your ski poles are for?
And you think this kissing ski instructor would be a perfect guy for me, huh?
Well, I don't know, Mary. I don't know what kind of guys you like. You never said how you liked Arthur.
Arthur who?
Arthur, the guy we fixed you up with?
Last week?
Oh, right, Arthur, right. The one who hums a lot.
That's the one. How'd you like him?
Oh, he was, very nice.
That's funny. I kind of like him.
Well, listen, I've still got lots of single friends, and we're going to keep trying till we find the right one.
Good, you hang in there, because I'm pulling for you.
Am I too late for dessert?
No, come on in.
No, sit down.
How'd it go?
With Leonard, you mean? See, I had a date tonight with this guy I was going to break up with.
So, did you?
Nah, I couldn't.
Why not?
He didn't show.
Where's Ted? We're on the air in 10 minutes.
Well, he went to get a haircut over 2 hours ago. I don't know what's taking him so long.
Well, maybe he's trying to find a barber who gives lollipops.
The ratings came in.
Oh, how are they this month?
The question should be, where are they this month? Listen, if Ted doesn't show up, I think we'll try a little experiment. Go on the air without him and see if dead air does better than he does.
Well, how do you like it?
Ted, it's terrific. Would you buy a used chariot from this man?
And my hairstyle. How do you like it, Mary?
Well, Ted, it's just,
I think so, too. Look at this. Notice how it all falls naturally back into place?
Oh, yeah. Everything but your eyes. Ted, I cannot believe that you would spend money to have your hairstyle.
When you're a big celeb, you can work these things out, you know? I told him I'd plug his barbershop on the news.
Oh, well, Ted, I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that.
Oh, sure you can. Of course, I didn't tell him he'd have to be robbed, burned down, or picketed before I could do it. Well, what do you think of your new anchorman?
Thank goodness you're here. You can't believe the jerk we've had up to now.
It's not funny, Lou.
Ted, you're on the air in
I
4
know,
minutes.
I know.
Oh, Mary, look, if your car's still in the garage, I'll give you a lift home after the show.
Oh, well, thanks anyway, Murray, but I have a dinner date.
Huh? New boyfriend?
No, an old couple. Fosters are picking me up.
Ted.
I'll be there in plenty of time. Have I ever missed a show?
No.
Excuse me, is this where I'll find Mary Richards?
Jack! Hi,
Mary.
Give me just a second.
All right.
Ted, good friends sometimes hug each other. Of course, you'd have no way of knowing that.
You must be Jack Foster, or Murray Slaughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Lou Grant.
Lou?
Hi.
That's right, it's me.
What are you doing here so early? You weren't supposed to pick me up until 7.
Oh, no? Oh, well, it's been one of those days, Mary.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't know if I can get away early.
Go ahead. I'll cover for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Grant. Where's Linda? Downstairs?
No.
Oh, she's going to meet us at the restaurant?
No.
She's not sick or anything, is she?
No. She's fine, just fine. It's just that we're separated.
Aren't going to be able to work this thing out.
I know.
Hiya. Rhoda, what are you doing here?
Mary, you should never go out and leave your bathtub running.
Oh, no, I did?
No, I did. But it dripped through a little. But I mopped it all up, so don't worry. Gee, if I knew Mary was having company, I would have used my good sponge mop. So, Jack, I see you found the right guy for Mary at last.
Rhoda.
And you're not so dumb, kid. You pick a great couple for friends, so you're right there when the husband's available.
No,
smart.
Rhoda, listen.
So where is Linda, you two?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Oh. Why didn't you hit me? I am so sorry. Really, I could die. I could just drop dead on this very spot. I really...
She didn't know.
I know.
Hey, I didn't know.
Would you like some coffee? It'll just take a minute, then we can talk some more.
No, Mary, thanks. I've got an early tennis game tomorrow.
Oh?
With my lawyer.
Oh, Jack. No, has it gone that far that you have to play tennis with your lawyer?
I guess it has.
Well, I just feel terrible. I wish there was something I could say or do. You, Linda.
It's enough that you care, Mary.
Oh, I do.
You know, I'm glad we had dinner together like this tonight.
Hey, me too. And I'm sure you guys are going to be able to work it out. You're both too good to let this happen.
Thanks, Mary. You're a good friend.
You too.
Well? Oh, boy, you really know you're separated when you're afraid to hug your friend. Now, come on, Mary.
Right.
That's silly.
You know what really bothers me? They're seeing their lawyers. Now I'm afraid they won't get back together.
Well, it all depends on how good the lawyer is. If he's really good, they don't have a chance.
You know, that's true, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my cousin. Oh, he was the greatest divorce lawyer. He used to chase cars with "just married" on the back.
Terrific, Rhoda. I am really upset and you're making jokes.
Mary, I'm only doing this, dear girl, because you had the tendency of taking these things like they're the end of the world. And they're not. I'm not going to say any more. The next thing I was going to say would really shock you.
Oh, gee, Rhoda, I kind of doubt that.
All right, here it goes. Your friend, Jack,
Yes.
formerly of Jack and Linda, is going to call you up and ask you for a date.
No.
Morgenstern predicts.
Well, I wouldn't go out with him.
No, I know, not on a date you wouldn't, but if he asked you out to discuss his marriage, would you do that?
Well, of course I would.
That will be your first date.
Well, I've already done that.
Aha! I'm 1 for 1.
Hello? Oh, hi, Jack. Well, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Oh, listen, I'm glad we had that talk, too. You're welcome. Oh, Jack, that's a great idea. Linda will love it. How could anyone say no to dinner and roses? Me? Well, okay, sure. 8 o'clock will be just fine. Bye. Well, the reason that I said yes to going out with him is because he wants to see me as a friend.
I understand that. Now, would you like to hear Morgenstern's next prediction?
No!
But, Leon, I did mention your barbershop last night on the show. Right before the revolution in South America. You probably just missed it. You saw the whole show, huh? Well, I thought I did. Look, I'll do it tonight. Look, Leon, I said I'd plug your shop, I'll plug your shop. Just don't worry about it, Leon. All right.
What are you working on, Murray?
Oh, a story about a meeting of all the Arab chiefs of state.
Any chance of working the name Leon Silverman into that?
Hi, Mayor. Good friends like us sometimes do that.
No, they don't, Ted. Not ever again.
Mary, you see this tie I'm wearing?
Yes, sir.
Janie gave it to me, and I haven't had the nerve to wear it. But I'm having lunch with her today, and I think I ought to. Well, I don't know if I can go through it. What do you think?
Well, Mr. Grant, I like it.
Yeah?
Look, it's bright, it's wide, right in style.
I guess everybody likes it. If only somebody would say they didn't like it.
I don't like it, Lou. I think it's really hideous.
My daughter bought me this tie.
Oh. Well, let me look at it again, Lou.
Maybe under another light, Lou.
Hey, Murray, can I ask you something?
Sure, anything.
Would you say you and Marie have a good marriage?
Is that your question, or did my wife leave a message while I was out?
It's my question.
No, well, I guess it's a good marriage. But on the other hand, I also think this is a good job. Why?
Oh, I know. It's good to know there are some good marriages left.
Yeah. I could only think of one thing that could make us get divorced.
What?
If she invited Ted for dinner.
Oh, everybody takes divorce so lightly.
Well, it's not so rare, Mary. It happens a lot. Hey, Ted, remember that show we did last week on the divorce? Did you remember the statistics?
What was that again, Murray?
I almost asked Ted a question.
Go ahead, Murray, ask.
It's all right, Ted, it's all right.
Ask me, please.
Well, do you remember that night we did the show on divorce?
Yes.
Mary, why all this sudden interest in divorce? Are you planning on getting married?
No, but my friends, the Fosters, are splitting up, and, well, last night I was out with Jack.
Oh, you were out with Jack?
No, Murray, I wasn't out with Jack. I was out with Jack.
Hi there.
Linda!
I know it's lunchtime, but I took a chance you might be here.
Linda! Well, hi. Gee, I'm glad you did. And, well, listen, now that you mention it, how about lunch?
Gee, I can't. I should be at work now.
Uh-huh. Well, you want to have lunch, or...
I can't.
Right, you said that.
But, Mary, there is something I wanted to tell you.
Oh, excuse me. I'll check the wire and see if anything broke on the Leon Silverman story.
It's about Jack and me.
Oh, Linda, I know. You're separated.
It was the shortest separation on record.
Oh, Linda, that's great. I knew it would work out.
Well, it did. We're getting divorced.
Wait, is that for sure?
Yep. Mary, I was tired of being a housewife. I have my own identity. I want to fulfill myself in other ways.
Well, what are you going to do?
First, I'm going to start dating again. Hey, have you met anyone interesting lately?
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't like him.
Oh. Well, if I meet somebody, maybe we can get together.
Sure, sure.
And let's keep in touch, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, Mary, I love sitting next to you. The guy who used to sit at that desk only talked about crabgrass.
We're so uptight about Jack.
Okay, I know you and probably everybody else thinks I'm really stupid. It's been 5 weeks. Jack's not upset. Linda's not upset. But me, I am upset.
Well, like they always say, in a divorce, it's the little one who gets hurt most.
I know, you're right. It's silly, isn't it?
Yes.
No, it's not. Rhoda, I can't go out with him again. Tonight is the last time. I just don't feel right about seeing him on a dating basis.
Mary, we've been friends a long time, right? So I'd like to give you a little bit of advice. You're a dummy.
You think it's perfectly all right for me to go out with Jack?
Man, not only do I think it's all right, the whole world thinks it's all right. Lawrence Welk thinks it's all right. They are getting a divorce. It's in the courts, Mary. If you don't go out with him, you're breaking the law.
Rhoda, it's so hard to have a discussion with you. You never have an opinion.
Hi, Mayor.
Hello, Jack.
Hi, Rhoda.
Hiya.
Sorry I'm early.
That's all right.
Well, it's 8 o'clock. I better get upstairs and make my bed.
Rhoda, you mean a girl like you staying home tonight?
Incredible, isn't it?
Hey, Rhoda, listen. Why don't you come with us? Huh? It would be all right, wouldn't it, Jack?
Well, sure.
No, I could not.
Oh, come on. Look, we're just going to dinner.
Come on, Rhoda. We're not going anyplace expensive or anything.
I don't know.
Well, how about if we go someplace expensive?
Then I'll go. Boy, what a fancy restaurant. I mean, everything that came out was flaming, including the busboy.
I'm glad you liked it, Rhoda.
Oh, yeah, I did. But, you know, it was not right that you paid for it.
No. My pleasure.
You didn't invite me. Mia did. Right, Mary?
Yeah.
See? She can pay for me.
Come on, sit down. How about coffee?
Fine.
I'll help you.
What was that all about?
I guess she figured we wanted to be alone.
Ah, yes. I knew I'd like that girl. Mary, I think it's time for you and me to be honest with each other.
Oh, gosh, Jack, I don't think it's time for that.
Now, listen.
No.
Please, even when Linda and I were married...
Absolutely not.
Mary.
Okay.
Even then. Didn't you ever wonder what would have happened if you'd met me before?
Oh, no. You know, maybe somebody like you, you know, sort of exactly like you, but not you.
Well, I'm like me.
Jack, I just don't feel right about it. You, Linda... What if you two got back together again? I mean, boy, there would be a real mess.
I know what you mean, but we won't. Linda is going out. She's dating that guy, Arthur.
The Hummer?
Right. So what do you want to do?
You know, I just figured out what's bothering me. It's so simple. All I have to do is make sure that Linda doesn't mind.
Oh, but she won't mind.
Okay, I'm going to go see her tomorrow, and tomorrow night, if you're free, I will fix you the most fantastic dinner.
Terrific. Mary, as long as you're going to be talking to her, I'd like you to ask her something for me.
Sure, what?
Ask her what cleaners she took my gray suit to.
Mary.
Hello, Linda.
Come on in.
Well, everything looks the same. I thought it would have changed a little, but it hasn't. It's exactly the same, almost.
Oh, Mary, you remember Arthur Price?
Sure, yes.
Of course, you dated him.
Right. You used to be a friend of,
Jack's.
And Linda's.
Well, he still is. Aren't you, Arthur?
Guess you might say that.
Oh. I don't know how you ever let him get away.
Oh, well, you know.
Well, I've got to pick up those tickets, Lynn. I'll be back in an hour.
Okay.
Nice to see you again, Mary.
Thank you.
Oh, Mary, I've never been happier in my life.
Oh, Linda, you don't know how happy I am to hear that.
I mean, really happy. I mean, so happy I wake up humming. How are things going with you? Now, how's that new guy you mentioned?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, because, well, I guess that's why I'm here. Look, I know you won't mind, but, well, you know me, dumb old Mary, super cautious, has to get permission. I just wanted to make sure that it's okay with you if I see Jack. So it's okay with you, isn't it?
No.
What?
I don't want you to date him.
But you just said...
I know what I just said. Oh, and as far as I'm concerned, Jack can date anyone he wants. A cocktail waitress, a secretary, a bunny. But not you.
Well, why not me?
Because I say so.
Oh, well, I see. What about after the divorce?
No.
Well, what about if you and Arthur got married?
No.
Well, look it. After you and Arthur are married, then you can't tell me no anymore. And, where's Jack's gray suit?
Yeah. Mary. Oh, Mary, the most beautiful night of my life. I won't be able to believe it was real unless I can tell you about it.
Well, sit down and tell me about it. Well, I thought you went out with Leonard to break up with him.
Yeah, I did. Oh, we had the most gorgeous dinner. Candlelight, soft music, dancing. It was just terrific, really.
Well, then you didn't break up with him.
No, I did. And it was beautiful. I mean, all the chemistry was there. You know what I mean? We weren't kidding each other or ourselves. We knew we'd never see each other again. Oh.
Well, you certainly look happy.
Oh, sure. It's that special glow a girl gets when she's not in love.
Hello? Oh, hi. Coming. Hi there.
I had no idea you'd be so thrilled to see me.
Come on in. I was about to go into 2 choruses of happy birthday to you.
Just got 2 questions for you, Mayor. Do you have any aspirin, and whose birthday is it?
Sure, and my mother's.
In the medicine cabinet, right?
Right. I'm taking my mother and father to Emilio's for dinner to celebrate.
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
Hey, where is it?
Over on Nicollet Avenue.
No, the aspirin.
Oh. Upper left-hand corner.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Boy, Mary, you are really well organized.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're the only person I know who keeps a medicine cabinet in alphabetical order.
Hi, Mom.
Happy birthday. Thank you, honey. Hiya, folks. Hi, Rhoda. Dottie, happy birthday. No matter how old you are, you certainly don't look it.
Dad, that is some gorgeous tie.
Oh, thank you. Your mother just gave it to me.
On her birthday?
Yeah, well, see, I bought myself so many gifts. I thought he ought to get something.
Yeah. Well, come on in, sit down for a minute. Oh, Dad, before I forget, I got this for you. I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
What?
They claim it's the world's hardest jigsaw puzzle.
Oh.
It's supposed to take 5 years.
Oh, great. Dottie, it looks like we don't have to take that trip to Europe now.
No, honey, we can do both. See, I told you there were good things about retirement.
Oh, Mary, as a matter of fact, I made you a present with the last present you gave me.
What? Was that little jewelry-making kit?
Oh, yes.
Oh, and he made me the cutest little pin. Let's see, now, it's in here somewhere.
Well, if you like it so much, how come you never wear it?
Where is that little devil?
What did he make for you?
A little devil.
Oh, isn't this terrific?
Yeah, man, that really is something. What is this?
A heart.
Aren't hearts usually heart-shaped?
That is heart-shaped.
Rhoda, Walter was a surgeon. That's heart-shaped. See, see, those little blue things, those are the veins, and that red thing is the artery.
Well, Dad, what's this little green thing?
Oh, that's where I ran out a little blue thing. Say, it'll look great with that dress you've got on.
Oh, well, then I'll wear it. Thank you, Dad.
Oh, just a pin.
Hey, what is this? Some Protestant custom? I mean, it's your birthday and everybody's gotten a gift but you. I am wearing my gift from Walt.
Oh,
Ta-da!
Dad,
Daddy's shirt.
Oh, is that what I got you this year? My taste is improving. I hated the one I gave you last year.
Well, I love them both, and thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, you're welcome. Now that I'm up, I'm gonna go and wash my hands. That banister of yours is still dirty.
Gee, Dad, your hands don't look dirty.
I know, but I can feel it.
I never thought I would say this, but your father's driving you right up the wall. Oh, honey, retirement really doesn't agree with him.
He's still having a hard time finding things to do?
Yeah, last week he must have taken my temperature at least 100 times.
Oh, Mom, I think that's kind of sweet.
Oh, that's what I thought. But you know, he seemed so disappointed when it was normal.
Well, ready to go?
Yeah, sure, all set.
Rhoda, honey, we'd love it if you could join us for dinner.
Well, I am dressed for it.
But I got this headache and a sort of a sore
Oh?
throat.
Oh, yes. Yes, you go right up and go to bed. I'll go down to the car and get my bag. I want to give you a shot.
Now, please, Doc, no, I don't want you to go into any trouble.
No, that's all right. I'd like to feel useful around here.
Hey, Rhoda, if he wants to take out your appendix, don't let him.
Never on a first date. Who is it?
It's me.
Oh, come on in there. Hiya, kid.
Hi.
Sit down if you can find a place. I was just finishing up this test in here called How Honest Are You? Pretty good. Got a 95. Of course, I cheated a little.
Well, I thought I'd just come up and try to cheer you up.
Gee, that's nice of you, kid. Thanks a lot. Well, when does this cheering up start?
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what happened tonight at dinner.
What? Something go wrong?
Well, my mother and I were talking about drapes.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, my father joined in.
So?
He never cared about drapes before. I mean, I don't think he even knew we had drapes. He was always out fighting an epidemic or something. And now, all of a sudden, he's talking about drapes. It's just sad.
I'm gonna make you some tea. Nice. You'll feel better. Terrific tea bag. Came with the apartment. Listen, Mary, doesn't your father have any hobbies? Besides making midget hearts.
Well, golf.
Well, that's good. That's
Rhoda, you need somebody to play golf with.
Yeah.
They only moved here 3 weeks ago. I mean, he hasn't made any friends yet. My mother joined one of Phyllis's clubs right away, and of course she has me, but boy, in this town, it isn't easy to find a man to have fun with.
You're telling me?
Mr. Grant, can I get your signature? And, do you know what you're doing for lunch today?
How many guesses do I get?
Okay, you're gonna have lunch with my father and me.
Am I? He's a surgeon, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. I used to go fishing with a surgeon. Boy, could that man clean a fish. Of course, every once in a while, he had a tendency to try and save one. Okay.
What's that?
It's a heart.
It doesn't beat or anything, does it?
It's a little pin. My father made it for me. He's coming to lunch today. I'm hoping he and Mr. Grant will become friends.
Well, you know, when a man is over 40, he doesn't like to be told who to play with.
Yeah. I hope they hit it off. I paid over $12 for a couple of tickets to the ball game.
Well, what did you pay for them for? Ed, the sportscaster, always has them for free.
No. If you're a woman with Ed, they're not really for free.
How do you like those guys?
What's the matter?
Station's cheapo health plan won't pay for my annual tune-up.
Tune-up?
I meant my checkup.
Oh, good. For a minute, I had a picture of you up there on the old lube rack.
Mary?
Ah, Daddy, hi.
Hi, doll.
Daddy, this Ted Baxter.
Oh?
You've seen him do the news.
I certainly have.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you to say that. I certainly appreciate it. Of course, this little girl here helped make me what I am.
No, Ted, you've done it all by yourself.
Well...
Mr. Grant, I'd like you to meet my father, Walter Richards. Daddy, this is Lou Grant.
So, you're Mary's boss.
Yeah. And you're Mary's father.
Well then, shall we go? My, it isn't every day I get to have lunch with my two favorite men. Oh.
How come they didn't invite me?
Because Mary's looking for someone her father could enjoy being with.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Oh, hi, Mary. Hi, Riette.
I like a vodka martini. What do you want to drink, Mary?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I got a lot of work to do this afternoon. If I have a drink, I won't be much good.
If I don't have a drink, I won't be any good.
Well, I'll have a Bloody Mary, but without the vodka.
You know the vodka you're leaving out of her drink?
Yeah.
Put it in mine.
Danny, what about you?
I'll pass.
You sure?
Yeah, be sure, because I hate making 2 trips.
Daddy, thank you.
Daddy, you used to have a drink every now and then.
Well, that was before all the evidence was in about what it does to you. You know, most people think that alcohol is a relaxant. It's actually a depressant.
I enjoy getting a little depressed now and then. As a matter of fact, every once in a while, I like to go out and get stinking gloomy.
Well, you wouldn't say that if you saw the liver of a man who drank a pint of liquor a day.
Well, I don't think I'd like to see the liver of a man who drank a pint of milk a day. I mean, you know, I wouldn't want to see anyone's liver. So, here I am, having lunch with my 2 favorite men. Daddy, Mr. Grant's a terrific fisherman. You love to fish, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Oh, I just had that idea. You know, Mr. Grant, my dad's a great golfer.
Oh?
Yeah.
I love golf.
Well, then, why don't you two get together, play a little golf?
Oh, I don't play it. I watch it on TV. A little too much exercise for me.
You know, Mr. Grant, exercise is terribly important for men our age. I always tell my patients, that is, I used to tell my patients that carrying around a lot of extra weight like that puts a great strain on the old, you know what?
The old bug?
No, heart. You see, it's a pin. My father made it for me. It's a little heart.
Oh. Cute.
Okay, you ready to order?
Nobody wants liver. Mary, what do you want?
I think I'll just have the diet plate.
Good for you, Mary. I'll have the same.
I'll have the veal parmesan with spaghetti and an order of garlic toast with lots of butter and another drink.
Right.
Well, here I am having lunch with my 2 I keep saying that, don't I? Hey, guess what? I happen to have a couple of free tickets to tonight's ball game.
You didn't get them from Ed the sportscaster, did you?
Oh, no, Mr. Grant, I did
Good.
not. There's supposed to be great seats right behind second base.
Put them in center field.
No, kidding. I didn't know they were that good. So, if you guys are interested...
No, thanks, Mary. I think I'm going to be busy tonight.
Mr. Grant...
So am I, dear.
Rayette, would you like a couple of tickets to tonight's ball game?
Oh, no, thank you. I get all the free tickets I need from Ed the sportscaster.
Oh. Well, now, Mom, just be patient. Takes a little time.
Oh, you sound just like my mother. She was always trying to teach me to do this, but I could never get the hang of it.
Maybe needlepoint skips every other generation.
Oh, your grandmother used to do beautiful work. Remember that lovely sampler she embroidered for your grandfather's restaurant? We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone.
Listen, Mom, you know, I was thinking, I'd like to have Daddy for dinner tomorrow night.
That's fine, honey. We can make it.
But I'm trying to think now of how to explain this to you before I say it, because if I don't, you might take it the wrong way and get upset.
No, you can tell me, because I don't get upset.
Well, okay, I don't want to have you and Daddy for dinner. I want to have Daddy alone. Well, see, I've been trying to find a friend for Daddy all this time, and I think maybe it's because I'm afraid to be his friend myself. You know? So, listen, I'll tell you what, Mom, here's what we do. I'll have Daddy for dinner alone tomorrow night, and then you and I will have dinner alone on Thursday. How's that? Was that a nod, Mom? Then you're coming. Terrific. Murray, how does this menu sound to you? Shrimp cocktail, salad, stuffed squab with orange sauce, wild rice, and glazed carrots.
Terrific. Must be a special guy.
Yeah, it is. My father. He's coming to dinner alone for the first time.
Before you get to the petty fours, have you got the stuff on the Henderson trial?
Oh, yes, sir. One's here.
Thank you.
I really don't like glazed carrots.
Neither do I.
Okay. Make it green beans.
Hi, guys.
Ted, are you all right?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. I just came back from my physical.
Wait a second. It's coming to me. It's disgusting, but it's coming to me. Old clothes, needs a shave, back pains. I've got it. Ted, you went to the free clinic for your physical, didn't you?
Yeah. You know, I had to wait 3 hours. And all they did was tell me I didn't have a drug problem or a social disease.
Yeah, that's a tacky thing to do.
Why? We pay for it with our tax.
No, we don't. It's paid for by private donations.
Oh. Well, I gave money to someone in the street once. Could have been for that.
Thanks. It's nice having your father to dinner. I like it.
Mr. Grant, do you ever have trouble making conversation with your daughters?
Nah. Well, maybe at first. Then we always end up talking the night away.
What kind of stuff do you talk about?
My grandchildren.
I don't think there's enough time for that.
Ted, your shoe's untied.
Hiya, Dottie.
Hey, we really look great, huh? Yeah, well, looks like it's just gonna be us girls tonight.
Listen, I thought we could, have a couple of drinks, dinner, see a movie.
Oh, terrific. Where?
How about on a plane to Paris?
Oh.
Where's Daddy?
Oh, he's downstairs parking. He'll be right up. Say, Rhoda, could I meet you upstairs in a couple of minutes? After I talk to Mary?
Oh, I get it. Oh, I am quick. You want me to leave, right?
What do you want to talk to me about?
Well, honey, I'm just afraid it's going to be so hard for you tonight. Oh, gosh. I wish there was something I could do to make it a wonderful, fun evening for both of you. I've got it. I'll stay.
Listen, Mom, we'll be just fine.
Well, it's going to be awful quiet around here. You know, your father's not a talkative man.
We'll talk.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Oh, come on. You've been talking to him for years.
Yeah, but it just never bothers me when he doesn't answer.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Daddy.
Well, guess I just better get going. Have a nice time, you two.
You too, Mom.
Right.
Night, darling.
Goodbye, dear.
You gonna stay?
She won't let me. Don't forget to take your pill.
I won't.
Well, Daddy, this is terrific having a whole evening to spend with you.
Uh-huh. What's this all about?
Oh, nothing special. It just that I thought it would be nice if you and I spent some time together alone. We don't often get a chance to do that, and so I just thought it would be nice to do that.
Oh?
So, why don't we sit down? Here's some tomato juice and guacamole.
That's Mexican, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
How do you make that?
Well, first you take an avocado and you mash it up real fine. Hey, Dad, you're not interested in how I make guacamole.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're just saying that to make conversation. We don't have to talk about guacamole to make conversation. We got lots to talk about.
Okay.
Only now that we're talking about having lots to talk about, we're going to be conscious of every little silence. Like that one.
I wasn't aware of that one. I'm aware of this one.
So come on, let's just talk, okay? Oh, guess who I ran into the other day? Bobby Morgan.
No kidding.
Yeah, I did.
Who's Bobby Morgan?
Dad, you remember he's the boy I went with when I was a senior in high school? Come on, Dad, you remember you and Mom came home early one night. You found Bobby and me with the lights out.
I never trusted that kid.
He's a priest now.
I never trusted that priest.
Dad, come on. He was senior class president, valedictorian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, he was. He'd come to my graduation. You probably would have known that. He gave the farewell speech.
Are you mad because I didn't hear his farewell speech?
No. No, I'm mad because you didn't hear the class poem I wrote.
Oh, Mary, I couldn't help that.
I know. You had to do that gallbladder operation.
Oh, no. No, it wasn't a gallbladder. That was tonsillectomy.
You missed my graduation for a tonsillectomy? Mom told me it was an emergency gallbladder thing, you know, which I could see. But a tonsillectomy?
Yeah, but he had adenoids, too. Besides, I thought I could make it, but once I got in there, I got held up.
Gee, I worked for months on that poem, you know? I mean, some people thought it was pretty good.
Well, so did I.
Oh, come on, Dad. You didn't even hear it.
Oh? So here's to the halls of wisdom to which we say goodbye. We'll never be the same again, so farewell, Roseburg High.
How'd you know that?
I was listening outside your door when you were practicing.
Did you like it?
I remembered it, didn't I?
Well, why'd you wait till now to say something? I mean, why didn't you tell me then? Oh.
What happened?
No, there, I just cut myself. It's okay. It's just a tiny one.
Come on, let me look at it.
No.
When you were a little girl, you wouldn't let me look when you cut yourself.
I was always afraid you'd stitch it up.
Come on. You don't cry when you cut your finger anymore?
No.
What does make you cry?
Oh, mostly dumb things.
Ellie bandages?
Yeah, I keep a few in here. I cut myself a lot.
No, I never could handle these things. Here. Mary? Are you ever lonely?
No, not too often, Daddy. I have a good life.
I'm glad. Because I'm sorry about your graduation. Anything else I missed? I love you, baby.
Well, it isn't always dumb things that make me cry.
There, that should be all right. Careful how you handle knives.
Hey, Daddy,
Hmm?
you bandaged the wrong finger.
Mary, you still up?
Yeah, come on in.
Well, how was your date with your father?
It was wonderful.
Oh,
You know something? My dad is really a good guy. How was your date with my mother?
fantastic. We went to a singles bar.
My mother went to a singles bar?
Yeah, she passed. Had a great time.
Hey, that's a terrific dress. Is it new?
Yeah.
It's smart, it says it, and it's you. Thank you.
Hey, I thought you had an iron.
Yeah, I do, but you need 2 of them for a grilled cheese sandwich, you know? I was watching television, and there was Pat Boone, and I suddenly got this urge for a grilled cheese sandwich. And, of course, a glass of milk.
Mary! Mary, I'm glad I caught you alone. Are you busy?
Well, Phil, as a matter of fact,
Oh, good. Rhoda, close the door.
Oh, yeah.
Bess is outside with her young man, and they're going to the school dance, and she's so proud of him. I just know how much she'd like you to meet him.
Oh, sure, I'd love to meet him.
Oh, and, Mary, when I bring them in, don't make a big fuss over them. Don't treat them like children. They're not children, you know. They're little people.
I would love to meet your little people. Why don't you just slide them under the door?
Mary, you know what I mean. Young people find it embarrassing to be gushed over. It's so patronizing.
Right.
Promise me you won't gush.
I promise. I won't gush. I cross my heart. No
All
gush.
right, I'm going to bring them in now. You can come in now. They're coming in now. Here they are.
Hi, Aunt Mary.
Hi, Aunt Mary.
Oh, Bess, what a cute little, nice, good dress. Thanks, Aunt Mary.
This is my friend William Campbell, Mary Richards.
Hello, William.
Nice to meet you. You didn't tell me your aunt was such a beautiful woman.
Oh, well, thank you.
Isn't he cute and so polite?
Hi, Rhoda Morgenstern. Beautiful Aunt Mary's good-natured friend.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Aren't they the cutest little things you ever saw?
This?
Miss Richards, Bess mentioned you work in a newsroom at WJM.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm very interested in news.
Oh, well, I tell you, anytime you want to, come down to the station and look around, huh?
Thanks, I like that.
Okay. Everybody, I am late. I'm sorry. I gotta run. I gotta meet my date downtown in 5 minutes.
Well, if Miss Richards is going downtown, maybe she could drop us off and save you a trip.
Oh, Mary?
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Well, you two have a wonderful time now. Remember, there's no curfew. Whenever you two decide to come home, it's all right with Lars and me. Bye. And I'll be in the parking lot at 9:45. Well, here you are again, Rhoda, watching the girls go off on their dates.
Oh, I know what you mean, Phyllis. Have to go up those stairs to that lonely room and spend an unexciting evening with a book. Whereas you get to spend an exciting evening with Lars, watching him try to wake up his leg.
Good morning.
Well, good morning.
Remember you told me I could come down to the newsroom and look around?
Yeah, right, I did. It's just that I didn't expect to see you so soon.
You really look beautiful this morning.
Well, thank you. Don't you have school today?
Nope, they let me off. Well, I'm going to do a story for the school paper, you know, all about television news program.
Uh-huh.
So they let me off.
Oh, well, well. Well, this is the newsroom. Not much going on right now.
Did you have a nice time last night?
Yeah, it was okay.
You know, I don't think it was right of your date to have you meet him like that. I mean, I may be old-fashioned, But the right thing to do would have been to pick you up at your apartment.
You know, I couldn't agree with you more.
Guess we're both old-fashioned, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
That guy you were out with last night, did you see him a lot?
No. Boy, you really do an in-depth interview, don't you?
Morning, Mayor.
Hi, Murray. Coffee's ready.
Ah, terrific.
Murray, I would like you to meet William Campbell. William is doing a story on the newsroom for his school paper.
Well, I'm always pleased to meet a fellow journalist.
Thank you. May I have a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure. How do you take it?
Black, with sugar.
How many sugars?
6. Thank you.
Oh.
Now what are you gonna do?
Now, what am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna sharpen a pencil. You know, you really could learn a lot from Murray about news writing. I mean, around here, news writing is one of the most important jobs.
That's right. If it weren't for me, people would turn on the 6 o'clock news, see a grown man with a silly look on his face saying, "Good evening, I'm...
Hi, guys. Oh, hi, Sonny. Any fresh coffee?
Yeah, Ted, I'll get you some.
Sit down, Miss Richards. I'll get it.
Well, thanks. Cute kid.
How many sugars do you take?
6.
Ted, I'd like you to meet William Campbell. William's doing a story on the newsroom for his school paper.
Oh, really? Well, pleased to meet you, Bill. I hope you don't mind my calling you Bill.
No.
Good. Well, Bill, it all started in a 5,000-watt radio station in Fresno, California.
You.
Me?
Yeah, you, kid, in my office.
Mr. Grant.
Not now, Mary.
I'll wait till you finish with your meeting, Bill.
What did Mr. Grant want?
Well, either I shape up or I'm fired. I thought I was a mail boy.
That's Lou. Everybody under the age of 20 looks alike.
Mary, will you handle this?
Yes, sir.
Mail. All right, I'm late.
You're not the mail boy.
No, Mr. Grant, this is the mail boy.
Come here, kid. Listen, about that in there, about what I said, you know, if I sounded a little tough, well, that was because, here's a buck.
Anyway, the turning point in my career came one night when I heard the lonely clickety-clack of the railway train. It seemed to be saying to me over and over, "Go into television, go into television."
And then the train said, "And you'll be bad, and you'll be bad, and you'll be
He wouldn't let me out of his sight the entire day.
I cannot figure it out, man. He met you and I at the same time, and yet he picked you.
That's sort of sweet, though. I mean, he helped me off with my coat. He opened doors for me. He kept telling me how beautiful I was.
You know, I had somebody in love with me like that once. Freckles, chocolate stains on his face, runny nose. He was a stockbroker.
Who is it?
It's me, Mary. William.
Mary, William, ho-ho, first name basis already, huh?
Hello.
Hi.
You really look beautiful tonight.
This is where I came in. See you later, Mayor. Nice to see you again.
Rhoda, must you go?
That's very nice of you, Mayor, but you know what they say, three's a crowd. Besides that, I can tell you two young people would like to be alone.
I was in the neighborhood and there was something I felt I had to tell you.
Oh?
Mary, I lied to you. I'm not on the school paper. I just used that as an excuse to spend a day with you. Did you forgive me?
Well, yeah. I don't see why not.
Good. Can I come in for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
I also remember you told me you liked a good conversation. So I thought maybe tonight we could just sit around and get to know each other better. Cigarette?
don't smoke.
Neither do I.
Well, then, I guess we won't be needing these, will we?
Tell me, Mary, why haven't you ever gotten married?
Oh, just never met the right guy, I guess.
But you have lived with somebody before, though.
Ice cream. Ice cream. That's what we need is some ice. I haven't had any dessert, and I bet you haven't had your dessert either, right? So why don't I just go down to the store and get some ice cream, and I'll have Bess come up here, and then we'll all have some ice cream. Bess!
Hi, Aunt Mary told me you're up here. How come you weren't in school today?
I didn't feel like going. Bess, sit down. There's something we have to talk about.
What do we have to talk about?
Bess, I like you.
Thanks. I like you too.
Only there's somebody I've met that I like better, and I don't think we ought to go out with each other anymore.
I know who it is. It's that new girl, isn't it? Carmela Corcione. The one with the big sweaters.
You're never gonna get it by taking wild guesses.
Is she in our homeroom?
No, she's not in our homeroom.
Is she in our class?
No.
Is she older?
Yes.
Older. Does she have brown hair?
Yes.
Is she in the 10th grade?
10th grade. No.
Dory Daniels.
No.
Does she go to our school?
No.
Do I know her?
Yes.
Older. Doesn't go to our school. Brown hair. William, what are you doing in Aunt Mary's apartment?
Nothing. I was just talking to her. You have 8 questions left.
It's Aunt Mary, isn't it?
Yes. It's Mary.
You know something? You're really bananas.
We don't think so.
Aunt Mary is past 30, and she's taller than you are.
I don't think height should be a barrier if 2 people like each other.
Aunt Mary doesn't like you. You're a kid. You're really bananas, you know that?
There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, no? Well, Mr. Bananas, I can tell your mother.
Ice cream, everybody. The flavor of the month, orange marmalade.
No, thank you, Aunt Mary. I don't feel very much like ice cream.
What's the matter with Bess?
I think she's upset.
What's wrong?
I told her about us.
Us? Oh, look at that.
Came for you when you were at lunch.
Oh, look at that. They're from William.
Oh, you mean that nice kid who was writing that story for his school paper?
He's not on his school paper.
Oh.
Who's not on a school paper?
That nice kid who was here yesterday.
What? The one I spent 4 hours with telling my whole life story to? I'm going to report him to his school. Who sent the flowers?
The nice kid.
Well, if he thinks I'm going to forgive him just because he sent me flowers.
He sent the flowers to me. See, he's got kind of a crush on me. Oh, what am I gonna do? I don't want to hurt his feelings. He's such a sweet boy.
Say, Mayor, I was watching a rerun of Ozzie and Harriet the other night, and Ricky had the same problem. See, he fell in love with his high school English teacher.
Ozzie took him into his den. You know that den that he had? Ozzie told him, he said, Ricky, in this world, when you cheat, you're only cheating yourself.
Ricky was cheating with his high school English teacher?
You must have gotten that mixed up with the episode where Ricky had David do his homework for him.
Well, anyway, it all worked out in the end. Of course, I don't think it'll be so easy for you, Mayor.
That's right, man. You don't have an Ozzie to talk to.
Any calls?
No, no calls.
Say, Lou, you ever have a crush on anyone older when you were a kid?
Yeah, Mel Ott.
No, a girl.
Nah. Yeah. Once. She was a senior. and I was a freshman. Her name was Margaret. She didn't even know I was alive. Isn't it funny how I almost forgot that? Yeah, Margaret. She had this golden hair. Color of buttercups. And eyes as clear and blue as a fresh mountain lake. She had the best rear end I ever saw. So firm you could crack an egg on it.
That's about as tender as we'll ever see her. Newsroom. Yeah, she's here. Hold on.
Is it?
Do you date anyone else who calls me sir?
Hello, William. Yes, it's me. Uh-huh. Well, William, I really don't think that we Lunch? Well, all right. I think maybe it is a good idea for us to have a talk. All right, fine. See you then. Goodbye.
Mary's got a boyfriend. Mary's got a
Can you imagine? William is taking me to La Parisienne for lunch.
Well, it's not that expensive, Mayor. You know what kind of place it is? Out front, they have this big sign that says, over 2 million escargots sold.
Well, I just figured that lunch was as good a place as any to get this whole thing cleared up.
Yeah. Are you expecting someone?
You don't suppose it's him?
Worse, it's her.
Rhoda, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Mary on a personal matter.
Go ahead.
Well, Phyllis, if the personal matter is William, Rhoda knows.
Mary, I came here tonight to assure you, before this trivial situation gets blown up out of all proportion, that you have nothing to feel guilty about. In fact, Bess and Lars and I all agree that it is really the best thing that could have happened.
What's the best thing that could have happened?
That William chose you over Bess.
Oh, Phyllis, come on now. Is that the face of the other woman?
Rhoda, speak not of what you know not of. After all, Mary, you may be the first rival Bess ever had, but you're certainly not going to be the last.
Phyllis, I am not Bess's rival.
I think Lars said it for all of us when he said to Bess, Bess, you get over it. Of course, he meant so much more than that.
That's Lars. He always speaks not of what he knows not of.
I had a rather similar experience in high school. There was this boy that I liked very much. And then there was this other girl. Little Miss Personality, bright, cheerful.
Perky.
Perky. Oh, you know the type. A girl not unlike you, Mary. Oh, I'll admit she had a kind of surface charm, but no real depth. So, naturally, I was hurt when he invited her to the prom instead of me. But I got over it. Oh, there were a few schoolgirl tears, a few dark nights of the soul. It wasn't easy accepting the fact that I was the only girl in my senior class who didn't have a date to her own prom. I was so ashamed I didn't have a date. I told my father I was meeting this boy at his house. Isn't that ridiculous? And that night, I put on my green organdy formal evening gown and my purple orchid wrist corsage that I had sent to myself. And I went out alone to the movies. I sat through 3 showings until it was time to go back to my house. where I cried myself to sleep. Well, sure was fun talking about it. Sort of a catharsis, you might say. I feel like a million. I'll see you later. I gotta go wash my hair.
And for dessert, may I suggest our pastry tray?
You don't have orange marmalade ice cream, do you? She seems to like that.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, the pastry tray.
I promise you, you will have everything just the way you want it.
Thank you. And could I talk to the violinist now, please?
Certainly. Maurice? Maurice, this young man would like you to play something for him and his young lady.
With pleasure. May I suggest?
Yeah, that'll be great. Here.
Thank you.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm supposed to meet somebody here.
Mary!
Oh, right this way.
Thank you.
You really look beautiful this afternoon.
William, I want you to know that the only reason I came here this afternoon...
Here, it's for you.
William, I don't want you buying presents for me.
I can afford it. I got a great paper route. Aren't you gonna open it?
Oh, William, look. That's beautiful. Thank you.
It's not real gold.
Oh,
Shall I help you put it on?
sure.
Mary, is it too late to ask you to the movies Saturday night?
William, I cannot go to the movies with you.
Friday?
No.
Monday? I'm usually not allowed on school nights.
William, no.
It's Bess, isn't it? Just because you're friends with Bess, you don't want to go out with me.
It has nothing to do with Bess.
Is there somebody else?
William, there doesn't have to be somebody else. William, doesn't it bother you that I am 15 years older than you are?
Well, I try not to think about that part.
Well, you're going to have to.
What difference does it make what people say?
William, it's just not going to work.
Why?
Because.
Mary, I want you to know that it's not just physical.
Let me explain something to you. You, William, are a boy. And I, Mary, am a grown-up lady. And you see, grown-up ladies just do not go out with little boys.
So you're a grown-up, big deal.
That's right, it is a big deal.
Well, who said?
I said.
Well, you're really lousy, you know?
William.
Well, you shouldn't have told me you liked me.
William, please stop kicking the table. You're going to spill the water. William, listen to me. These things sometimes happen. Sometimes two people meet and they're just not right for each other. And it's nobody's fault. William, can't you understand that? I mean, William, look, I can't fall in love with every man I meet, can I?
Yeah, I guess not.
Good. Now, sit up straight and eat your lunch. It looks delicious.
Mary, you know, I really liked going with you.
Thanks. Me too. Who is it?
It's me, Beth.
Come on in.
Aunt Mary, I'd like you to meet Roger Henshaw. Roger, this is Mary Richards.
Hi, Roger.
Hello. We're going to the movies.
Oh, great. Hope you have a
second.
Yes, Mr. Grant.
Mary, I'll be leaving shortly on my vacation. While I'm gone, I want you to take over.
Well, sure, Mr. Grant, but, Mr. Grant's office. Just a moment, please, I'll check. It's a Dr. Bundy's office?
Oh, yeah. No, I can't talk now. Tell him I'll call him back.
Can Mr. Grant call you back? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mary, don't take a message. I'll call him back.
Oh. Yes, I'll give him that message. Thank you. Mr. Grant, you're not going on vacation. You're going to the hospital.
Just give me the message, Mary.
The message is you are going to the hospital. The doctor said he got you the private room, and he'll meet you at St. Matthew's at 7 o'clock.
Thank you. Now, Mary, I know you've never been fully in charge here before, but...
Mr. Grant! Is it serious?
Oh, just an old piece of shrapnel.
Shrapnel?
World War II.
What, was it bad? I mean, where were you wounded?
Let's just say France.
But that had to be over 30 years ago. Why do you need the operation now?
I don't know. I guess it kind of shifted around, and now it's in sort of a funny place. And the doctor thinks he ought to get it out. It's really minor.
Why didn't you say anything until now?
Because I don't like a lot of sympathy. I don't want the cards. I don't want the flowers. I don't want the death watch. So please don't tell anyone.
Not even Murray?
Oh, Murray's okay, but don't tell Ted. Definitely not Ted.
Definitely not Ted what?
Oh, well, we were just discussing the budget problems, and I was asking Mr. Grant whose salary we could cut.
And he said definitely not Ted? Thanks, Lou.
All right. What's going on? I got an announcement to make. All right, everybody. Just a brief announcement. I am leaving today on a week's vacation. While I'm away, Mary will be producing the show. Now, I have complete confidence in her. I want you to treat her just like you treat me, with respect, trust, and a certain amount of fear. See you guys in a week.
Mr. Grant,
Huh?
take care, and listen, everything's going to be all right.
Right.
Have a nice time, Lou.
Thanks, Murray.
Where you going, Louis?
St. Matthew's.
That's a great place.
I hear the beaches there are terrific. Don't forget to send me a postcard.
All right.
Newsroom. Oh, we'll have to talk to the producer about that. Hold on just a minute. Hello. Hi, Mr. Grant.
Hi, Mary.
Listen, I want to apologize for the flowers. I mean, I know you hate this kind of thing.
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's a hospital, and coming in empty-handed just, I don't know, it seemed wrong.
That's okay. Forget it. What do you got in there?
A chocolate malt. I tell you, the last time I was in the hospital, all I could think about day and night was a chocolate malt.
You see, Mary, that's the difference between you and me. Since I've been in this hospital, I haven't once thought about a chocolate malt. How are things at the station?
Oh, fine, fine. There is one thing, though. I did as you asked. I mean, I didn't tell anyone except Murray that you were coming.
Good.
To the hospital directly.
What do you mean directly?
Well, Ted overheard.
Oh, Mary.
He insisted on coming with me.
Oh. Well, where is he then?
Well, he's down the hall. He stopped to sign an autograph. Might take him a while, though. He was still explaining who he is.
You big lug. Telling everybody you're going on vacation when you're going into the hospital. Isn't this big lug something else? Didn't want to worry his old friends. How you feeling, you big lug?
Suddenly worse.
I thought it might cheer you up after the operation to watch the news.
So, I got you one of these.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Grant, I really have to be going. I have a date. I just stopped by to give you the...
Thanks, Mary.
So, Ted, I guess we better be going.
Oh, no, I'll stay for the ship. There's still 2.5 hours yet for visiting.
Ted, you came with me. How are you going to get home?
That's all right. I'll take a cab.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Grant.
See you,
Bye-bye.
Well, what are we going to do now, Lou? What do you say we watch TV?
Let's turn on the old tube and watch Cronkite goof up.
I don't think so, Ted.
What's wrong with this remote control?
That's for my bed.
Whoa!
Ted.
Hey!
Ted.
Hey, isn't this fun?
Ted.
Ted! I'll tell you what, let's just sit and talk.
Ted, I feel sort of tired. I'd like to be alone.
Oh, well then you know what I ought to do? I ought to leave.
That'd be nice.
If you need any blood, don't worry. I checked. You and Mary have the same type.
Newsroom? Oh, well, is the crew there already? Uh-huh, just a second, let me check. Okay, listen, send the crew to Councilman Davis's news conference instead. Right, bye-bye.
Boy, you've really got things under control.
Well, so far, so good.
Yeah, you're doing everything just like Lou, but prettier. Except for one thing, you haven't checked my copy.
Oh, hey, come on, Murray.
Now, go ahead. I
insist.
insist. It's your job to go over my copy, even though you won't find anything wrong.
Oh, Murray, I
Now,
don't...
go ahead, kid. You could use the experience. What's that?
Oh, just spelling. Just...
Oh, yeah. I transpose those E's and I's all the time.
Oh, well, it's I before E except after C.
Yeah. Thanks for catching it. Spelling again, huh?
Yeah, you spelled principal wrong. You want to know a good way to remember? The principal of your school is your pal, P-A-L.
Nice. Nice. This spelling again?
Oh, no, I don't know, it seems to me that calling a fire a raging inferno is, well, you know, used a lot.
And what did you change Raging Inferno to?
Fire.
And that isn't used a lot? Terrific. Why didn't I think of that? Calling it a fire. F-I-R-E, fire. Did it hurt when they took that shrapnel out?
Not as much as when that went in.
Hi. I brought you flowers again. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't seem to be able to help it.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Hello. So,
well, Lou,
how's everything?
Well, look, I better get going. I'm glad you're feeling okay.
Thanks for coming by, Murray.
Bye, Mary.
Bye, Murray. So how are you feeling, Mr. Grant?
Pretty good.
Oh, I'm glad. And I promise that's all the sympathy you're going to get out of me. No more.
Good. Say, what's with you and Murray?
Murray? Nothing. Everything's just fine. Fine. Is there anything I can do for you?
No. You already done enough for me by not bringing me a chocolate malt.
No.
Hiya, Lou. Hiya, Mary. Lou, I was talking to some of the nurses down the hall. You're going to live.
But I do get tired easily, and I shouldn't see people for very long.
Mary, maybe you'd better.
How are you feeling, Mr. Grant?
A little better.
He's fine. He's going to be all right.
We know. Mr. Grant, it's time for your shot.
Oh, well, listen, I've got to be leaving anyway. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye, Mary.
Wait a minute. Listen, nurse. I'd rather not have that shot when there's a woman in the room. I mean you. Look, why don't you just leave that here, and I'll give it to myself later. Really, I know how. I was with the Associated Press in Detroit.
I'll come back later.
Oh, fine.
Lou, here's a little something I picked up for you.
Ted, this is great scotch.
The best, top of the heather. Age 22 years.
Top of the heather. You know, I've always wanted a bottle of this. Who gave it to you?
Nobody gave it to me. I went down to Metropolitan Liquors and asked the man for the very best scotch he had. Oh,
Oh, they made a mistake. They left the price tag on. Look at that, $24.
Ted, this isn't like you. You really went all out.
Well, when your best friend's in pain, you can't do too much.
Best friend?
Yeah.
I'm your best friend?
Yeah, I thought you knew that, Lou.
Ted, I holler at you a lot.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. There's Ted Baxter, the newsman, and Ted Baxter, the buddy. You don't yell at me, you yell at him.
Ted, let me ask you something. If I'm your best friend, who's your second best friend?
Oh, I don't know, maybe Murray, Barry. It's, I don't know, it's hard to say. Well, I guess I better be running along.
Ted?
Yeah.
Why don't you stick around and have some scotch?
All right. Guess I can spare a few minutes.
You wanna pour?
Okay.
Ted, boy, you're coming down here and the scotch and all. It's really something I appreciate.
Here's to a speedy recovery.
Thanks.
You know, you never told me how you got that injury, Lou.
What's to tell? It was World War II, France, grenade.
Those rotten nips.
Crowds.
Oh. Well, what do we do now, Lou? Say, would you like to play some cards?
No, I don't feel quite up to that. No.
I'll read to you. What if I read to you?
Mm.
Hey, this looks pretty good. The World of Health. You just relax. The World of Health. Published by Adirondack Publishing Company, 4817 North End Street, Syracuse, New York.
Okay. I think you can skip that part.
Okay, what do you say we skip right over to the table of contents? What sounds good to you? Tooth enamel, how to give it the brush, or the many myths about pancreatic fluids?
Oh, I don't know. What was that article about tooth enamel? That sounded kind of interesting.
Here it is, right here. For centuries, man has known of the miraculous properties of tooth enamel. But not until recently was the evolution of these properties fully comprehended. To follow this evolution, step by step, we must begin with the tiniest
microorganism.
Until we reach that most complicated of living species, man himself.
Murray, I think that one of the reasons that you and I are having problems is because we're both concerned about which one of us is the boss. And Murray, it doesn't matter to me which one of us is the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're upset because I've been checking your copy.
Not checking, Mary. Changing. You've been arbitrarily changing everything I've written with a squeaky magic marker.
Well, Murray, maybe it looks arbitrary to you, but it certainly isn't arbitrary to me.
I think I know more about this than you. I have been writing copy for 17 years. You've only been checking it for 4 days.
I am just trying to do what I think is right. Mr. My office. Hi. Yeah, he is. Hang on just a second. It's Marie.
Thank you. Hiya, honey. What? Oh, great. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, look, I'll stop by the store and pick up some logs, so later we can sit in front of the raging inferno. about 7 o'clock. Bye, honey. Now, as you were saying...
Okay, look, maybe unconsciously I have been a little, you know, bossy, but Murray, honestly, it's just because I'm trying to do a good job of running this office, you know? And part of that job is being the boss. I mean, look, you could just as easily be sitting behind that desk, and I could just as easily be sitting... You know what I mean?
Sure.
Aw, come on, Murray, you don't understand it all. Now, couldn't we just sit down and talk this out?
Okay.
Listen, I think that part of...
Oh, excuse me, Mayor. I just wanted you to know I just got back from the hospital. Everything's going to be hunky-dory. Lou's checking out tomorrow.
Oh, gee, that's good.
Getting chewed out by the boss again, Hummer.
All ready to go, Mr. Grant?
Yes, sister.
Oh, aren't you forgetting this?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
This explains a lot. The nurses have been wondering why you've been turning down the painkillers. Oh, by the way, I brought you this.
Huh?
It's the little piece of shrapnel that they cut out. Goodbye, Mr. Grant. Stay well now.
I think I will. People seldom throw grenades at me now.
Don't you want that, Lou?
I've had it.
You're not going to leave it here, are you?
You want it?
Can I?
It's yours. From one friend to another. Ted, I'm not what you call a physical person.
You're one heck of a man, Lou. One heck of a man.
Okay, Mr. Grant. In we go.
Do I have to?
Yes, Mr. Grant, it's the rules.
I'll do this first. You all set, Lou?
Mm-hmm. Why is it I suddenly feel like solving a crime?
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Ted.
Boy, it's great to see you back where you belong.
Well, thanks, Ted.
Here you are, old buddy.
What?
A little memento. Those good old days in the hospital.
Oh, Ted, that was very thoughtful of you. What is it?
It's a paperweight thing, had it made.
Yeah.
See, there's a piece of shrapnel. And a calendar with the day when you had the operation.
Uh-huh.
And the hospital ID bracelet.
Oh.
Because I didn't have time to have it inscribed yet.
Boy, Ted, this is really something.
You wanted to see us, Mr. Grant?
Yeah, I did.
I'll just run along. I'll get this inscribed for you.
Ted, that was very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. It's a heck of a surprise.
There's a bigger surprise coming later. This is just one of those little things one pal does for another.
Oh, thanks, Ted. He's really a terrific guy. Ted? No, really. You don't know him like I do.
You wanted to see us, Mr. Grant?
Yeah. I watched the show last night. And I'd like to know how an associate producer who's been around here for 2 years can get things so fouled up.
Well, Mr. Grant,
Explain to me why. While I was hearing Ted's voice describing the arrival of the new water buffalo at the Minneapolis Zoo, I was watching film of the vice president returning from his trip. And Ted's voice saying, "And here's the big ox now, lumbering down the ramp with his handler."
I know, Mr. Grant.
You know that you have to check to make sure the films and the narration match.
I'm sorry.
Ah,
but
sorry.
You see,
Mary, it wasn't her fault.
no, Murray, it's okay.
No, it isn't. She did a good job, Lou.
Well, you did. And look, I'm sorry about all this.
Murray, listen, me too. I really...
Now, look, she was just covering for Ted, Lou.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Listen, I think it's time we stopped blaming Ted for all our goof-ups.
Our goof-up?
That's right. That's right. I think we've used him as the scapegoat long enough.
Scapegoat?
Scapegoat. Lou Grant. Yeah? Terrific. Terrific. All right. Get a crew right over there. If we hurry, we can get it on. Go on! Talk about the old Grant luck. And on my first day back.
What is it?
The police have 4 hold-up men trapped in the bank across the street. Right across the street. If we hurry, we can get it on film, and we'll be the only station in town to do it. What a welcome home present.
How's it coming, Murray?
I'll be just a second.
How's the film?
The crew said they got great stuff.
Leandro! Well, I hope Ted can handle that. I didn't have time to make all the words simple.
Knock that stuff off about Ted, Murray.
The industrials are up 3 points and rails are up 1.5. Volume on the New York Stock Exchange was 13,250,000 shares.
Here it comes.
I've just been handed this bulletin, but it'll have to wait.
Right.
I have something that's more important than any bulletin could possibly be.
What could be more important?
I'd like to devote the closing 2 minutes tonight to a special tribute. A tribute to a heck of a guy.
What's he doing?
Read the bulletin! And who is that heck of a guy? Lou Grant. A guy I'm proud to call my friend. Lou Grant is back on the job tonight, and we're all the richer for it. For you see, Lou Grant happens to be the producer of this newscast. Lou was in the hospital this past week for a delicate operation. It was touch and go for a while, as a team of dedicated surgeons went about removing this from his body. Yes, Lou Grant spilled his blood on the battlefields of France so that we might all be free.
I'll spill his blood.
Lou Grant did his part for America. He gave everything he had, fighting the Axis menace. Now it's time for us to do our part. I personally, as of this moment, am boycotting sauerkraut. Bratwurst and Wiener Schnitzel. I urge you to do the same. Now, it's true many people may be saying, big deal, Ted, you don't like this stuff anyway. Well, that's true. But the point is, it's the thought that counts. So what do you say, Mr. and Mrs. Twin Cities? It's your turn to stand up and be counted. Don't do it for me. Do it for Lou Grant. And yourself. Oh, here he is now. Welcome back, Lou. Good news and good night.
Why'd you pull me off like that, Lou? I had 30 seconds of tribute left.
Ted, get in my office. Ted, get in there and stay there until I come in.
Yes, Lou.
I think you two better get out of here.
Mr. Grant, don't you think you ought to cool off a little before you talk to Ted? Why don't you wait until morning?
Mary?
Good night.
See you, Lou.
Hi, I gave your regards to Broadway.
Rhoda, you're back.
I tried to remember you to Herald Square, but a cop told me to move along.
Yeah. Hey, come on in and tell me all about it.
Oh, Mary, New York was just fantastic.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's absolutely endless. The Philharmonic was in town. They were doing La Traviata at the Met. And imagine seeing Edward Villella dance with the New York City Ballet.
Oh, wow, you did all that?
Of course not. But you know it's there, right? See, Mary, don't you see, here in Minneapolis, when nobody asks me out, it's nothing big. But there, when nobody asks me out, I'm not being asked out to a Broadway opening.
And not going to Sardi's afterwards.
Right, I knew you'd understand.
Would you like some coffee?
Yeah, I would, kid.
How are your folks?
Oh, they're good. Pretty much the same old thing. Mostly we sat around the kitchen table talking over old times. Why Rhoda never married. Why Rhoda may never get married. Robert Redford, that was my topic.
But generally, everything was good?
Just terrific, terrific. Oh, Mary, you know that store, Bloomingdale's?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I was in there, and guess what?
What?
They offered me a job as a window dresser.
Oh, hey, Rhoda, being able to turn something like that down must be so great for your ego. I mean, isn't Bloomingdale's, sort of it for window dressers?
Oh, yeah, Mary, it really is. The big time.
Oh.
See, I didn't turn it down.
What?
Now, I know, Mayor, the idea of you being here and me being there absolutely kills me. I'm gonna miss you like crazy, kid. But New York City really turned me on. I miss it. And I don't know, it's such a great job offer.
Well, yeah, Rhoda, sure, I can understand all that.
No, really,
but
Mary, I said yes on an impulse, but it seems right.
Uh-huh, you said yes on an impulse.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah, well, that's entirely different. Rhoda, I know you and your spur-of-the-moment decisions.
Oh, no.
Look, we will talk about it quietly, calmly, and eventually you will decide what's right, and you'll stay right here.
I start next Monday.
Next Monday?
Yeah. So, Mary, do you have any cartons?
Cartons?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you laughing?
Rhoda, come on, I know you. You're not going.
Yes, I am.
Not a chance. Come on, this is Rhoda Morgenstern. The same Rhoda Morgenstern who once swore she was going to lose weight by walking across the United States.
That was different. This time I'm really going. But I'm not walking, I'm flying.
Okay, all right. Now that we both know that you're not going, what was the question? Do I have any cartons?
Uh-huh, yes, I will need a great deal of them for packing and such.
Right. Yes, Rhoda, I have a carton. And every time I go to the market, I will bring home more cartons, and soon you will have dozens and dozens of cartons stacked up in your apartment, all ready and waiting for when you don't move to New York.
Well, this'll hold a wiglet. I'm gonna go upstairs and unpack. So I can start packing. See you later, kid.
She's not going.
Hey, kid, I gave notice this morning to Phyllis on the apartment.
Oh, that's terrific, Rhoda. You just keep right on doing things like that, giving notice, packing cartons. It's just going to make it more embarrassing for you when you don't go to New York and you have to undo it all.
Hey, look, Mary, a whole nice empty booklet with absolutely blank pages. Can you use this?
What is it?
My date book. Hey, Mary, oh, I almost forgot. Can you do a favor for me?
Yeah, what?
Could I leave my goldfish with you?
I didn't know you had a goldfish.
Yeah. I named her Goldfish. Seems to fit. Yeah, I had her a couple of days now. I went out to get little Bess a present, and I went by this pet store. And there was this adorable goldfish with the cutest little gills and looking up at me with those big limpid eyes that seemed to say, "Take me home! Take me home!" What could I do, Mary, huh?
Well, I thought you were going to give it to Bess.
Yeah, I thought so too, but Phyllis started carrying on about how she only has rare tropical fish in her tank and would not allow a mongrel fish in there.
Oh, Phyllis and her fish.
But you know, Mary, it's just as well. I guess I always wanted a pet. I just didn't want to get a poodle or anything. You know how dumb people are with poodles? They talk to them like they're people.
Yeah.
Don't they do that, Mama? Yes, I'm doing it. Say hello to Auntie Mary, Goldfish. Come on. See those bubbles, Mary? That's hi, Auntie Mary in Goldfish. Come on and say hello to Goldfish, Auntie Mary.
No.
She's just shy. So, Mary, will you do it? Will you take care of my darling Goldfish? Do I have to flush it down the toilet?
I will take care of it.
You'd be amazed what good company she is. She's fairly quiet, not a fussy eater, and generally amuses herself. I have no idea.
Hi there, Barry Barlow.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi. There.
I was just kind of looking around for a new bachelor pad. Mrs. Lindstrom sent me up to look at this one. You chicks, roommates?
No, this is her pad thing.
Where do you live?
Oh, well, I live elsewhere.
Far out. Hey, this pad is really something. I think I could really get it together here, if you know what I mean. Hey, that Mrs. Lindstrom, she's not going to give me a hard time about entertaining chicks up here, is she?
Oh, well...
Last place I lived, I was going out with 3 different chicks all at the same time. Airline stewardesses on different shifts, if you can dig that.
Sure.
Barry, this is fascinating, but I have a great deal of packing to do, so if you don't mind.
Go right ahead and pack. Yeah, this place is really okay. You know, it's only 5 minutes from the store. I'm in shoes. Discount shoes. Of course, for new neighbors, I can always discount the discount.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you, but I don't think
Name of the
that,
game. I can put you into a pair of Italian boots, new slim heel, for, say, $11.99.
Huh.
What are you, about a 7A?
B.
Right. Anyway, after I move in, we can talk about it over a little martini.
Gee, Barry, I really, I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, because I'm,
You're what?
getting married tomorrow. Right, tomorrow. And I'm really so busy. Lots to do.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we still have a lot of tin cans to tie to her bumper.
Right.
Well, let me know if the old wedding falls through.
Will do.
Ciao.
Oh, Rhoda. You see what you'd lead me to, Mr. Hi there, Barry Barlow.
I know, kid, I know. Well, I'm finally starting to make a dent in it. I'll be right back. I have to get some cartons from the hall. I've got to start shipping everything to New York tomorrow.
Rhoda, hey, would you please stop saying that you're going to New York? Just as a favor to me? Because you're not going. You're staying right here. Isn't she, Goldfish? Nod twice for yes.
Both sides came to an agreement after 36 hours of steady across-the-table bargaining. Afterwards, negotiators said that the new contract would be like a breath of fresh air. It's like a breath of fresh air.
I can't take much more of this, Mary.
Well, you better bear up. There's 6 more minutes to go.
And so it appears the strike will be averted. That's all the news. This is Ted Baxter saying good news, good night.
Good night?
What? There's 6 more minutes.
The clocks are all loused up, right?
No.
We had to get off for an editorial,
Red,
right?
he just stopped.
Hi, guys. Say, anybody know how many calories in lasagna?
Ted, what are you doing? Get back in there!
It's too late, Lou. They just put on a public service thing.
I don't understand what everybody's so upset about.
Ted, you stopped 6 minutes early.
You see, Ted, usually when we give somebody 30 minutes of airtime, we assume that they'll use the entire 30 minutes. It's just this tradition we have.
Well, that's what all that commotion was about when I left the studio. I was wondering. People waving their arms at me, people calling my name. I just thought they liked the show. I'm sorry, Lou. It's stupid of me to make a mistake like that. Me, of all people.
Of all people? You of no people.
Say, Mayor, does Lou seem upset to you?
Ted, you can't just stop 6 minutes early.
But don't worry about it. Tomorrow I'll go 6 minutes longer.
Hi, group.
Hey, hi, Rhoda.
Hi, Rhoda.
Oh, gosh, I'm a little early, aren't I, Mayor?
No, that's okay.
Hey, Mer, the kid's taking me to a farewell dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tomorrow's the big day, the big move, huh?
He's not going.
Mary. Yeah, Mer, tomorrow.
Well, Rhoda, in honor of the occasion, here's a little something I got you.
Oh, Murray, this is so sweet.
Well, I hope you like it. Mary told me you had to give up your pet, so...
Oh, how darling, a little enamel goldfish.
Oh, it's adorable. Aw, it looks just like goldfish. It isn't a death mask or anything, is it? I just love it, Murray. Really thoughtful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's from both of us.
What?
Thanks.
Okay, sport, that little remark's gonna cost you $4.
What? $4 for that cheap little thing?
Look what I got from Murray. And sort of Ted. For my going away.
All right.
Yeah, Lou.
Yeah. So, you're leaving Minneapolis.
Yeah, right. Tomorrow.
Where's it you're going?
Oh, I'm going to New York.
I guess your parents will be sorry to see you go.
Now, Lou, my parents live in New York.
I guess your parents will be happy to see you come. I'll go in on that ceramic thing she's got on.
Oh, no, Lou, you don't have to do that.
No, I want to, Murray. That bird thing or whatever it is. How much does that come to?
Well, let's see. $8 split 3 ways is, now, wait a minute. If it's split 2 ways, it's 4. If it's split 4 ways, it's 2.
Yeah.
So if it's split 3
Look,
ways, it's...
split it 4 ways, it's simpler. I'll go in on it.
You can't go in on it. You're the one who's going away.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, you really are, aren't you? You're going away.
Well, if Rhoda's not going to chip in, neither am I.
Hey, how about some more wine?
Yeah, sure.
Good. I don't know if I should have any more of this stuff.
Why not?
I'm afraid of getting sloppy and sentimental, you know. My leaving and all, Mary, really, I'm sort of emotional. Nah, I don't want to start.
Rhoda, I feel emotional about
Please,
it, too.
Mary, please, let's not get into it. Now, point 1, we've been, you know, friends, okay? So point 2, friends are supposed to miss each other. Therefore, point 3, I will miss you. Okay? Right?
Okay, right.
Good. A modest little wine, but I think you will be amused by its presumption.
An unassuming little wine, but I believe it will stain permanently if you spill it on your dress.
An elegant little wine. Mary, you're the best friend I ever had. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Rhoda, I'm gonna miss you so much. I mean, you just don't know. I'm really gonna miss you.
Mary. I just knocked my salad on the floor.
No, I heard.
Mary, will you remember what I said before I knocked my salad over?
Yeah, well, will you remember what I said?
Oh, yeah. So, about your visiting me in New York. What do you think? Next weekend too soon?
Yeah.
Oh, Mary. You know, something's just occurring to me. Tomorrow morning, I will be leaving Minneapolis, which, strange as it sounds, is my home, where my friends are. To go to New York, where my friends aren't. Where the only 2 people I know anymore are my parents, which is another story entirely. Right?
Yeah, I guess so, right.
Also, Mary, I am leaving an apartment that I just love. It's taken me 4 years to fix up and get perfect, even though there's still a lot wrong. To go live in a smaller, more expensive apartment, which even if I find, I will have to decorate from scratch, right? Say right.
Yeah, right.
Mary, what you've been saying all along. I think it's true.
What have I been saying all along?
I'm not leaving?
Rhoda, you gave up your apartment, your job,
No,
your
please,
car.
Mary, do not try to talk me out of it. I'm staying.
Talk you out of it, Rhoda. I think that's terrific.
Oh, Mary, I'm not leaving. Well, what's the matter, kid?
Huh? Well, there are 17 people hiding in my apartment.
For what?
For your going away party. Surprise!
You know, I'm so sorry Rhoda's leaving Hempel's. I've been going crazy worrying about it. See, on the other window dresser there. There are 6 windows. So now, instead of decorating 3, I'll have to do 6.
And it'd be hard to dress 6, huh?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I'd run out of things to say.
Hey, everybody, now, it's almost 8:30. Rhoda will be here in a minute. Now, I think we should all hide.
Oh, hide.
Yeah, you know, just so we can all yell surprise and like that.
Hey, fella, is the crouching on or off here?
I don't crouch.
Let's see, where shall I hide? Oh. Oh, excuse me. You may possibly recognize me. I'm Ted Baxter. Anchorman, WJM 6 o'clock news.
Oh, terrific. Are you covering this?
They're here.
This book, I love it.
Me too.
I'm not an expert or anything, but shouldn't the lights be out?
Somebody get the lights.
Good point.
So, Rhoda, why don't you come on in and we'll have a cup of coffee?
What a surprise! I don't believe this. I don't believe my eyes. It's a surprise party. Yeah. And it's for me. Oh, Mary, you little devil. You planned all this, didn't you? Now, don't deny it.
Well,
you did.
yes, they planned it.
Oh, golly, look at you all. Oh, Georgette and Ted and dear Murray. Oh, I'm really touched. I mean, I'm so moved, I hardly know what to say. Oh, Rob, oh, gosh, such good friends. You know something? This is going to sound crazy and nutty, maybe, but I just made up my mind. Yes, I cannot leave friends who would do a thing like this for me. This party has convinced me I am staying in Minneapolis.
Yes, staying. Oh, what a happy and surprising moment for us all.
Come on, let's have a toast.
Yes.
Hi there.
Oh, hi there.
Nobody was home upstairs. I want to drop off my trees before I move in next week.
Oh, hey, Barry. I was meaning to call you in the
Hey,
morning.
this place swing like this all the time?
Well,
I'm gonna love living here.
oh, why don't you come in and have a drink, and we'll talk about just that.
Good.
Right on.
Georgette, will you get Barry a martini?
I'd be happy to.
Hi there, Barry Barlow.
I love your beads.
Gee, Rhoda, I'm glad you decided to stay.
Oh, Murray, you are so sweet. Hey, I think it's terrific that you guys came.
Glad you're staying around, Rhoda.
Thanks, guys.
Well, Rhoda, so you're off to New York.
Right, Ted.
Well, may I wish you bon voyage? You know, good voyage.
Yeah.
Ted, Rhoda is not going to New York. She's staying in Minneapolis. That's what she just told us.
Is that what she said?
Mm-hmm. And everybody knew? Mm-hmm. Look at me. The cheese stands alone.
So, Mary, how's married life treating you?
Oh, fine. Just fine.
I thought you'd be on your honeymoon.
Oh, well, we're leaving right after the party.
Where's the old bridegroom?
Right here. Barry Barlow, I'd like you to meet my person that you were asking about.
Hi there.
Whoa, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine, but I can see you're doing a little better. Married to a knockout like your wife.
Well, I don't know if she's a knockout, but I like her. Where'd you meet her?
We're old friends. If you hadn't have married her, I just might have.
Say,
Huh?
Mr. Lou, why don't we freshen your drink?
How does he know Edie?
He's in shoes.
Shoot?
Hey, group, listen, these presents. Since I'm not going away, I hope they're all things you can use, because I'm giving every one of them back.
Oh, no.
Aren't you going to open them just to see?
No,
I would open them, Rhoda, just to see.
Okay, Georgette. So we prevent anyone from dying of curiosity. Let's open them just to see what my haul would have been.
I'll read the card so everyone can hear.
It's terrific he's going to read. I just love his voice. Quiet, everybody. He's going to read.
This is Ted Baxter bringing you the 6 o'clock gift card. Love, Gorgeous.
Love Georgette. But I love the way you say it anyway.
Hey, look, everybody.
Oh,
Georgette. It's just gorgeous, really. Thank you. It's just what I would have wanted.
You keep it as a memento, Rhoda.
Oh, okay.
Here, read another one, Mr. Baxter.
Oh, this is a good one. For those of you who can't see, I'll describe it to you. Got a little doggy coming out of a little doghouse. And I think that's a mommy and daddy dog.
Ted.
From Rob.
Oh, yeah, that's from me. I hope you like it.
Terrific. A date book. Too bad it's not filled.
Oh, no, no.
Ted. No, Ted, that card's from me, and I really wish...
Everybody else is having their card read, Mary.
Well, it's...
Dear Rhoda, what do you get for your best friend at a time like this? I went out and bought 3 different things and took them all back. Just doesn't make any sense to buy some dumb gift that can never convey what you really feel, love, Mary.
Hey.
Boy, talk about your cheapos.
Oh, you have a goldfish.
Oh, well, no, that's Rhoda's.
Oh, you're so lucky, Rhoda. I've always wanted one.
I'm an animal lover myself.
Do you know where I could get one just like that?
Well, actually, I think it would be pretty hard to find one that wasn't just like that.
If you like it, Georgette, I'll give you the pick of the litter.
You mean it?
Promise.
Oh, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll be leaving in a minute. Mary?
Yes, Ted.
I'll be coming in late tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, don't you want to know why I'll be coming in late?
Well, no, it doesn't make any difference.
Because I met a little girl right here in this room tonight. I don't know if you noticed the sparks flying, but that's why I'm not coming in early tomorrow.
Right.
I mean, if any...
Hey, Mary, while you're at City Hall, could you pick up a fishing license application for me?
Yeah, sure, Mr. Grant.
What kind of fish are going after this time, Lou?
Who cares? They all look alike.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Ted. Mary, you don't have to come back to work after you're finished over there.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you off to, Mayor?
Oh, just running down to the Civic Center to go through some records.
Oh, hey, while you're there, could you pick up the new Montevani album?
Ted, these are other kinds of records. I'm doing some research.
Oh, well, in that case, forget about the Montevani. Besides, I can pick one up anyway. There's a little record store in my neighborhood. I'm there all the time.
Beats buying them and taking them home, right, Ted?
I'm learning a language.
English?
Swedish.
Got a grade 12 lesson album.
Why Swedish, Ted?
Well, here in Minneapolis, there are a lot of people of the Swedish persuasion. I do a lot of personal appearances.
Never hurts to have a second language.
Ted, you don't have a first language.
See you guys in the morning.
Bye, Mayor.
Adieu, Silonga. Let's see us, Mary.
Mary!
Dan! Oh.
Hey! It's great to see you.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just doing a little research on a story. I'm getting a fishing license from my boss. What about you?
Well, I'm getting a license, too.
Oh, fishing?
No. Marriage.
Oh. Well. Gee, congratulations, Dan. Who are you marrying?
Her. Mary Richards, I'd like you to meet Judy Conrad. Mary and her friend Rhoda took my journalism class last year.
Oh, and he was a wonderful teacher. Gee, has it been a year already?
Yeah. You, are you still living in the same place?
Yeah, I am. Are you? You still have that great little apartment?
Yeah.
See, we dated a little. I mean, it was nothing serious. He only gave me a C.
A C plus.
You still teaching?
Yeah, you still at WJM?
Yeah, still there. Mr. Grant's still there. Murray's still there.
And, Ted?
Yeah, Ted is still there.
Excuse me, is this death certificates?
No, this is motor vehicle registration.
Oh, that'll do.
having our engagement party on Saturday. Why don't you come and bring Rhoda, too?
Yes, please come.
I'd love to see you. I mean, we'd love to see you, wouldn't we, Judy?
Love it.
Doggone this thing.
Daddy, why are you putting yourself through all of this?
Honey, I just don't like the idea of you being up here alone with a lock that any burglar can slip in 5 seconds.
I just hate to see you getting yourself so aggravated.
Dear, when you're retired, aggravation is about all the fun you have.
Hello, Dr. Richards.
Hey, Rhoda, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Hiya, Mayor. You ready?
Just a second.
Good. Tell me, when you were a surgeon and a heart didn't quite fit, did you ever have to... All set. Good, Mayor. Hey, tell me again why we're going to an engagement party for a guy you used to go with, but who's now marrying someone else.
Because he's a nice guy, a friend. He asked us, and there's no reason not to.
Now tell me about her. Is she young?
Yes, young.
How young?
I don't know, 16 or 25.
Yeah, I blur in there, too.
They seem like a very nice couple.
Well, I'd say it's a very insecure relationship. Mary, girls who need big engagement parties are very insecure. I ought to know. I used to have them myself. Without a fiancé.
Hello, is this the Conrad house?
Yes, won't you come in?
Thank you.
I'm Judy's father.
Oh, hello. I'm Mary Richards, and this is Rhoda Morgenstern.
Hi, sir.
Oh, well, you're just in time for the toast.
Oh. You hear that, Mayor? We're just in time for the toast.
I thought you said she wasn't going to come.
No, I said she might not come.
Well, she's here.
Oh, hi. Hi, Mary. Hi, Rhoda.
Hiya, Dan. Oh, you're looking good.
Thanks. So are you. This is another ex-pupil of mine, Rhoda Morgenstern. Is my fiancée, Judy Conrad.
Hello. It's not like with Mary. I just took a course from him. Judy, it's just a joke. Okay, it's true, but it's also a joke.
Your parents have a lovely home. It's just lovely.
Thank you. Dan, I want you to meet Millie and Frank. They just got here.
Okay, in a minute.
Well, I'll be over there whenever you're finished.
Well, we just stopped in to say hello. We really have to be going.
Oh, no, please, don't leave. Judy's just a little nervous about the party. Now, there's some really interesting people here.
Yeah, hiya, Dan.
And this isn't one of them. Now, this is my best man, Jonas Slasser.
What is it about you that suddenly made me want to come over and say hello?
Dan, can you come here a minute, please?
Hey, go ahead, Dan. I'll handle this.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Hi, Rhoda Morgenstern.
Dennis, I'm Mary Richards.
Oh, you're the one they've been fighting about.
I think we put in enough of an appearance. Let's go.
Oh, don't go. How can you leave now? This is so exciting.
Exciting?
Yeah, well, it is to me. You see, I teach paleontology.
Oh, yeah, birds.
No, fossils. Bones, mostly bones. That's the same thing day in and day out. Dead stuff. This is life. Do you know what I mean?
Live stuff.
Rhoda, I really think we ought to leave.
Can I get you something to eat?
Yeah, I'd really love it. Mary, let's just have a bite to eat, huh?
Well, I'll be waiting for you here by the door.
Rhoda, has anyone ever told you you have very nice bones?
Oh, yeah? I came already assembled.
Mary, you haven't got a drink.
Oh.
Come on.
Well.
Gee, it's nice to see you again. You really look terrific.
Thank you.
We used to have some good times, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
How come we stopped seeing each other?
Oh, I don't know. You went your way, I went my way, and here we are. And here's Judy.
Hello. Dan, I told you I wanted you to meet Millie and Frank.
Oh, I just did.
No, that was Iris and Paul.
Oh, they seemed like Millie and Frank.
Well, come meet Millie and Frank.
In a minute.
Dan, I would like you to help me get something in the den.
What do you want in the den?
Just something in the den.
Mary, excuse me a minute. I've got to get something in the den.
You want on the rocks?
No, with some water. Thanks, gentlemen.
Rhoda, I think we have put in more than an appearance.
Okay, Mia, we'll leave just as soon as I finish eating.
Dan, I told you I didn't want her here, and now I want your friend Mary to go.
Judy, this is ridiculous. The only reason I invited her is because Mary is an old friend.
Who's Mary?
Are you ready to go?
Who's Mary? What do you say we go, Alice?
I can't see why anyone would invite an old girlfriend to my engagement party if he wasn't still interested in her.
Which one is she?
Look, Judy, this doesn't seem the time to
No,
be
it is
discussing something
exactly
like
the
this.
time. I want this settled now.
Excuse
Well,
me, does somebody
maybe
here
it's
have a
closer to
blue
being
station
settled than you
wagon? It's
realize.
parked in front of my car, and I can't get...
Well, it
Do you
means
have
that
a
maybe
blue
we made a big
station
mistake.
wagon?
Dan, where are you
Excuse
going?
me, do you
deal
have
with this.
do you have a
deal
blue
with it.
station wagon? It's parked in front of
Mary, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're Mary. Oh, so nice to meet you, dear. I've heard so much about you.
You know, it's really nice spending an evening at home for a change.
Yeah, it must be really great not to have to worry. Where is Dan taking me tonight? To the theater? To the movies? To a cozy little French restaurant? That sort of stuff can drive a person crazy.
It's not having dinner in a French restaurant that bothers me. It's having dinner with his parents.
You've had dinner with his parents already?
Yeah, 4 times in the last 3 weeks.
Had to keep going back till you finished the roast, right?
You know where Dan is tonight? This is the first night this week that Dan and I haven't gone out. He is at a basketball game with my father.
Well, aren't you glad they get along so well, Mary?
Oh, yeah, everybody gets along just great. Dan and Dad are the best of pals. Dan's folks love me. I love his folks. His folks love my folks. My folks love his folks. I think Dan's the greatest guy I've ever known. There's just one problem. I think he's going to ask me to marry him.
What's the very least you could do after you busted up his engagement?
Rhoda! I did not bust up his engagement.
I know that, kid. What's wrong? Don't you love him?
Yeah, I do. Maybe. I don't know. I need time.
Well, the guy obviously loves you, Mare.
Well, he's said so a couple of times, but, you know, he must have said so to Judy. He couldn't have loved her that much. I don't know. I think he's just in a mood to get married, you know? And, well, if he is, I don't want to encourage him because I'm not. I mean, not right now, anyway. I don't think. But I might. You know? Who knows?
I know.
You do?
Sure. You do, but you don't, but you might, right?
Right.
Oh, I have to meet Jonas in half an hour.
Where are you going?
He's taking me to dinner tonight.
Well, that ought to be fun.
Well, Mary, going to dinner with a paleontologist can get very embarrassing. Last restaurant we were in, he started reconstructing the bones of his duck.
Good afternoon, Murray.
Hi, Ted.
You're hungry. Jag skulle vilja ha ett bord för 2. För jag ber om nottan. Jag skulle vilja klippning. Nej tack, inget Harvarden.
Darn batteries.
Yours or its? If you can move your lips to a type of Walter Cronkite, you just might have something.
Where is she? Mary, you only have 1 hour for lunch.
I know, Mr. Grant, and I'm sorry.
But if you need 2 hours, that's okay. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Lou. Hi, fellas.
Hi.
Hi, Tom.
How you doing?
I'm terrific.
Yeah, I can see that.
Say, I've been meaning to ask you, when are you going to come by and lecture to my class again?
Sorry, Dan, I can't.
Why not?
Well, because the reason is, I hate that stuff.
I'll speak to your class. You teach at the university, right?
That's right, television journalism.
I'd be glad to do it. How much does it pay?
Well, all of our guest lecturers work for nothing.
Oh. Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it? So many people are willing to give of their time.
He's really one of a kind, isn't he?
Yeah. The only trouble is we haven't figured out what kind yet.
I'll see you tonight, Mary.
Right. Thanks for lunch.
Okay. So long, little Murray.
So long.
Drop by any time, Dan. Any time at all.
Thanks, I will. Bye.
You know, Mary, he's a heck of a guy.
Yeah, he really is. You don't find guys like that every day.
Look, I know that he's a nice guy. I just don't need to be told all the time, okay?
Can I see you in my office for a minute? You want to talk about it?
Not really.
Too personal?
Yeah.
Sometimes we've talked about things that were kind of personal to me, and it helped. I thought I could return the favor.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Good.
Mr. Grant, it's just that everybody seems to think that Dan is a great guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you do, Murray does, my mother does, my father does. Everybody does think that Dan is a great guy. And I think that he's going to ask me to marry him. But I don't know if I want to.
Look, if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay.
No, I think really that it's probably better if I do.
Well, sure, because this sounds awfully personal.
Well, I know it is, but...
how about your father? He's probably a good person to talk to.
No, he's too close to Dan to be objective.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant, it just seems like something's missing.
Mary.
What?
I don't know. I'm just stalling for time. Mary, you're over 30. If you're looking for that head over heels thing, that could be a long wait.
Yeah, I know.
Well, 24 years ago, when I was working as a stringer on the AP, Edie didn't want to marry me either. We had different interests. She didn't like baseball. And she said she wasn't sure she loved me either. But I pressed her, and she married me. And over the years, she came to love me. And last year, she learned the strike zone. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is, head over heels may never happen.
Mr. Grant, are you head over heels in love with Edie now?
Kinda.
Thanks for our talk.
Oh, yeah, anytime. See? I was a big help, wasn't I?
And you know, it may be that Dan won't ask me to marry him, and then I won't have any problem at all.
Right.
But I know he's gonna ask me.
What's the matter?
Doesn't want to turn.
You sure you got the right key?
Yeah, it's the one my father gave me for his latest lock.
Let me try. You know, if you had a man around here, you wouldn't have these problems.
I I do have a man around here. That's why I'm having these problems. My father.
Oh, he's really a great guy.
Yeah, he is. I just wish he wouldn't worry about me so much.
Well, I can't blame him. I mean, I guess he won't stop worrying until you get married.
Oh, why don't I see if I can't get that key to... Boy, it just doesn't want to open.
Mary, why don't you want to talk about us?
Okay. Okay, let's talk. Well, I thought you'd start.
Well, let's see. How do you open up a subject like this? You want to get married?
Boy, that really opens it right up, doesn't it?
Well?
Dan, I know what I'm going to say may sound a little, you know, negative, but, no. Dan,
what?
Why are we laughing?
Well, we're laughing because we know it's not a real no.
How do we know that?
Well, we know that you said that because you're scared to make a commitment.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no, I'm
yes,
not.
you are.
No, I admit that back when I thought that someday I, you know, had to get married, that it would have scared me. But now that I know I don't have to get married, it doesn't scare me.
Oh. Then why did you say no?
Dan, it's not that I don't care for you.
Chinese food!
Wait, don't tell me. Your father finally found a foolproof lock.
Right. Hi, Jonas.
Hi, Mary. Guess what we have in here?
Yeah, Chinese food. We heard you.
Listen, Rhoda, when you get upstairs, would you call my father and see if he can come over and let us in?
Well, come on up with us and we'll all have Chinese food.
Why are you so excited about Chinese food?
Well, you never had it before.
Oh.
Can you believe this? A man who has never had Chinese food in his whole life?
Listen, Rhoda, I owe you a lot. You're opening up a whole new world for me. What did you say that was again?
An egg roll. Come on, Joe. Excuse me, Dennis.
An egg roll.
I believe you were saying something about no.
Boy, Dan, it's not that I don't care for you a lot.
Mary, I don't get it. I mean, we're very compatible. We're both mature. We have a lot of the same interests. We both like music. And we both hate anchovies. I mean, what else do we need?
Time. Dan, what would you say if I said I just wanted to wait a little while?
Well, I'm ready now.
No, but Dan, I'm not. I mean, I've been thinking about this all week long, and I figured that if I have to think about it, then I'm not ready, you know?
No, I don't understand.
Here you go.
Because...
Lychee chicken. Also, pork fried rice and Chinese pea pods with water chestnuts. Yeah, and egg roll.
Jonas, I don't think they want lychee chicken.
Oh, just eat the rest of the stuff then. Do you know how to use chopsticks?
Yeah, thanks, Jonas.
Rhoda's gonna teach me.
Yeah, right now, Jonas.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I guess we've said it all. Goodbye, Mary. It's been a lot of fun.
Dan?
What?
Don't go. I mean, just because I said I don't want to marry you right now doesn't mean we have to stop seeing each other, does it?
Well, it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it?
Is it a waste of time when two people like each other and hate anchovies?
Look, all I know is I'm ready to get married.
I know.
I mean, I'm really ready. I mean, I don't know how long I can last.
I don't know either, but I do know something. I know that you are not gonna leave me alone with 2 plates of lychee chicken.
What about Rhodey? You think she's ready? Hi, Walt.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi. What seems to be the trouble here?
The lock doesn't work.
Oh, the lock works. Look.
It's this damn key that doesn't work. You know, if you'd hurry up and ask her to marry you, I wouldn't have to worry about locks.
I did ask her to marry me.
You did? Oh, wonderful. Congratulations. Honey, I'm so happy for you.
Now,
dear.
Walter, she said no.
Oh? Well, she knows you better than I do.
Anyway, I think Dan and I finally have a pretty good understanding.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Mayor.
You know something, though? I think he was surprised to find out that I am not living my life in a constant search for the right man to marry. You know something? I was pretty surprised to find that out myself.
I know. There was a time when I went to bed every night thinking, well, there goes another